Okay. Oh man.
So, yo, we
Hey,
live.
did you get the Brian Pumper footage?
Huh? The fuck
Brian Pumper.
Brian Pumper footage.
Man, he got let out of jail today, and niggas punked him, was hitting him with eggs and all kind of shit.
You lying?
I swear, you can look it up while we all.
What the fuck he was locked up for?
Just like sniffing girls' asses and just doing crazy shit in public.
Oh, wild dude. That's a wild boy.
Yeah, he's a wild one. He's a dirtbag.
There's some type of feedback coming off this shit, but we'll work. I don't know what the fuck it is, but welcome back, nigga.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. You've been holding it down.
Man. First of all, nigga, you gotta let the people know where you been. Nigga, you was in a hospital, nigga. Then you was in, nigga. You gotta let people know. I ain't gonna talk, but let's activate first. Let's activate.
Are we on? We live?
It's time to activate. Since everybody want to use our word, I guess that's the new word now. Hey, we're gonna activate. You see, niggas didn't activate, and they're gonna act. So everybody using our word now. So everybody activating right now. That's
okay, hold on. Let me pour my vodka. Hold on.
Yeah, that's the new turn up now. Nigga, we gonna activate. So that's the new like slide on the nigga, I guess. They talking about they activate now.
Word, man.
Man, that's the new slang, man. We done changed the game, nigga. Everybody activate, man. So
Wow.
that's the new turn up, nigga. Yeah, we gonna activate. We got it going. Hey, welcome to the whole chat. Everybody, man, tap in. Let us know where y'all tapping in from. Yeah, man. Activate is the new slang. You didn't know that, nigga? Activate time. G1.
Here we go.
Now, Goose the Great has been absent from the show, so I'm gonna let him tell you what he's been going through.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the shit too. Go.
Okay. So let me give you guys a quick thing of what's happened. So about a week ago, actually, it was a week ago. I was walking, and my feet got swollen, like extremely swollen, and then my ankles got swollen, and then the swelling came from my ankle up to my knee, and my feet just didn't feel right. So I took my index finger and I poked my leg, and it couldn't even make an indentation. It was hard, like wood. Now, I had a friend that had something like this happen prior, and he ended up dead. So I called 911. EMT came and got me, rushed me to the hospital, and I was having a mild heart attack.
No way.
Yeah, I was having a mild heart attack, you guys. And let me say this. My heart is kind of funny. My liver is kind of funny, but I'm going to make it through it. I'm going to change my diet. My blood pressure is kind of high. I'm overweight. I'm not in shape like I used to be. So these are things I have to work on myself. I have to have the discipline to get back in the gym, start training again, up my cardio, and change my diet. And before all the people who sent me thanks and love, I appreciate it. I love y'all, and I'm gonna be okay, man. We're gonna be okay. The Wonder Twins are here, and everything's gonna be all right. Thank you,
man.
Yeah.
Prayers for Goose, man. Get your ass in that gym, nigga. All you gotta do is just sit your ass in the sun out there in Vegas, nigga. You burn hella calories just tanning, nigga.
Yeah, man. So, I'm gonna do it, and it just takes the discipline, and if I want to live, I have to do it. So it'll be done. Now, you've been on the road lately. How's your life been going?
Nah, nigga. Do you want to tell them about the other thing, or you don't keep that on the low?
Oh, me going to jail?
Oh, see, okay, it's not on the low there. Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I got.
Hold on, man.
Now the week prior to that, I was falsely accused of nigga. I've never even been in the car before. Being by a car and falsely accused for grand larceny of a car, and that was totally crazy. But I'm out, everything's fine, and once again, we back. The Wonder Twins are back. I called Yup. He was like, "Man, what the fuck is going on?" and all that. And
all the nights we trying to activate, nigga, this nigga going through some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. So, man, he held it down. And we back, man. I want to say thanks to all the other people that came on and gave a contribution and went live. I want to say thanks to all the dudes that came in and kind of got right to the point and didn't bullshit. Thanks, y'all. Y'all held it down not only on Wonder Twins one night, but y'all did y'all thing on What the Fuck Weekly. So
off top. Shit, let's get to the motherfucking content, man. I see you tapped in with Corey while he was out here.
Yes, sir.
How was it, man? Y'all went to the improv, huh?
We did go to the improv. And we ran into Marcus, Corey, and Marcus. Went to the side of the building and had a man-to-man, and they squashed things and got things over with. And now let's give applause for that. It didn't end up in a fight or a gunshot or any violence. They they did the man thing and got it over with.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I told you niggas don't choose the side. I think you gotta mute. I think you got to mute when I talk because that shit is bouncing back. But yeah, I told niggas not to choose a side, my nigga, because them niggas gonna see each other. They hang out at the same spots, and it's gonna be cool breeze. I've been predicted that. I said, do not choose sides because they gonna fuck with each other. That's the nigga little brother, man. Niggas gonna fight over who got the bottom bunk and the top bunk. Brothers fight, and they still gonna be brothers. You know what I mean? So I said, stay out the way, because once they become cool again, y'all niggas gonna feel molded, whoever chose sides. So, Black Ron, how you feel right now?
How do I?
I said Black Ron, not you. I said Black Ron, because Black Ron chose sides.
Man, let me tell you something. Well, let me break it down on what happened. So Corey and I arrived at the improv, everybody standing outside. And Marcus was there, and it was kind of like a very strange feeling because everybody knows what's going on. And Corey, some man shit was like, man, I'm not gonna let niggas, get in between me and Marcus. Let me go talk to my little brother, pull him by the coattail. Let's go to the side of this building. We're gonna talk it out. They talked for a good hour. And while doing this, it was one little bitch that looked like who can I say she looked like? She kind of looked like Tyreek Hill that played for the Dolphins. She was trying to put her phone up to record it. I said, hey baby, this ain't that. This is man shit. We're not about to record that. She was like, rolled her little eyes. I said, look, bitch, either you put the phone down or I take the phone and throw it. What would you want to do? She did the right thing. She walked off. But yeah, I mean, it's over. They squashed it. So for all you little bitch ass podcasts, anti-5150 podcasts, or try to act like you like 5150 and can't wait till something goes down, fuck you, good ass niggas. We don't get down like that. Do people have rants? Do big brothers and little brothers get into it? Yes. That's just manhood. But they squashed it and it's over. So now what? You know what I mean?
Let's hear what Corey got to say about it.
Let's do it.
All right, let me put the content up.
Let me mute myself. Fair. No, we don't even have to say fair use, but we're gonna say it out of respect.
We do. Fair use.
Fair.
Fair use. You know what I mean? Third party content for entertainment and educational purposes only. Y'all go follow the bruh. You see, we follow and we subscribe. You feel me? So y'all do the same. Goose, mute up.
All right, I'll mute up. Bang.
All right, yeah. So y'all see what it do, man. Definitely follow Corey Holcomb 5150 show on the tube. You feel me? And we're gonna get to this content, man. Let's see what Corey got to say about it.
Be a big chunk of viewership that we would be losing. So welcome, haters. Of course, the people who watch our show because they got love for us and they fans. You are irreplaceable.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You are irreplaceable. We love you. We need you. We appreciate you keeping us going. But back to the haters. You keep on. I know you want to cut it off. You walk away to the kitchen like this with your neck out, still watching the show. The fuck, niggas. No matter what you say, you did something wrong. Just remember that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying this for the other people who are on the internet who get criticized and everything. You're never going to make them happy. It don't matter what you do. They're going to act like you did something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
If he was a real motherfucker, he wouldn't even said that. What? What are you talking about? You sit at home and ignore your children.
Ooh.
On another note, Last night I ran into Marcus at the Improv. And I thought it went good.
Oh.
I thought it went real good.
That nigga shook my hand hella hard, nigga. Don't shake my hand that hard again, Marcus. I'm gonna choke you out. That's between you and Corey, nigga. I love you though.
No. It was weird. Like when I walked up, see, this is what I was embarrassed about. My brother Goose was with me.
Yeah. Oh. Goose is wide, nigga. Goose is triple 6'9" horizontally.
Right.
Hey, watch your mouth, you light skinned ass, cornbread face ass nigga. Don't be talking about my partner like that, nigga. Goose, you gonna let the nigga sing on you like that? Unmute yourself. Hold on. Unmute yourself.
What he meant by that, like my shoulders and shit, like I'm wide to be short.
Oh my God. You took it. Okay, no Frank Ocean.
All right, back to the content.
Back to the content, man. God damn. I thought Goose was gonna put up a fight. You know about gotta clown around, but this niggas is going hard on you, man. No Frank Ocean. Let's go. Very
Nigga, sideways Shaq. What's up, Goose?
No, Goose came to town because he had to handle some business out here in LA.
Yeah.
And I had him with me. But I at first I was like, damn, I don't want nobody to think it's more than what it is, because people will put more on it than what it is. Yeah. But my brother Gooch is going through some things. And Gooch is an example to me of a person that I fuck with, even though they come with some things. Just like Boo Capone.
Yeah.
Boo Capone come with some things. Yeah. But I got love for Boo Capone because I've been knowing Boo Capone since I moved out here on the West Coast. But he come with some things. Do you disagree with that, Craig?
No, Boo come with some things. It's going to be some drama. It's going to be a lot of laughs because he's the most talented motherfucker.
Right.
Period.
Right. Well put. My nigga Gucci come with some things, but I ain't gave up. I helped the brother. I helped my brother out because, you know what I'm saying? It's like he also come with things that, just like you say, Boo Capone, multi-talented. He come with laughs and shit like that. Gooch come with a whole bunch of tools to help me with shit. So when somebody down, if I can help you, I will. If I can help you, I will. And whatever somebody say about that, it is what it is. Motherfucker, like I say, motherfucker gonna talk shit about you no matter what you do. But I saw Marcus, and it was weird at first. Craig, I know you saw the whole motherfucking thing.
Yeah, I peeped y'all, man.
It was weird at first because when I got down there, you know, I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, there you go. I was still kind of mad, though. I was still mad.
Yeah.
But when I looked at Marcus, as we got closer to each other.
How close did y'all get?
It's about where you at.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe maybe it's a little bit further, but I'm like, nigga, come here. Let's talk.
You gave me a nigga.
Goose, was you right there when he said that?
I was right there, man, because it was such an eerie feeling because they started off kind of far from each other and then they got closer and everybody standing around looking like, oh, what's about to happen?
What's about to happen?
And Corey's like, man, come here, man. We're not going to give these people an opportunity to have their narrative. Let's go talk. Put his hand around his shoulder in one side of the building. Back to the content. Here we go.
Hell yeah, good shit, man. Fair use, man. 5150. Corey Holcomb, man. Darlene, man. Craig Smith, man. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. Oh, bye.
I didn't grab him yet. I just said, man, let's talk. Because here's the bottom line. All the frustration online that's been happening, it was frustration online. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's different when you face to face with somebody. Yeah. I'm gonna say this, man. Go ahead. You got something you want to say, Craig?
No. Oh, Craig.
Oh, no. I was agreeing with you.
I'm saying, like,
I'm on my yes man shit.
Face, right. You on your yes man shit. Face to face is a lot different than talking online. Because I'm just saying, I don't want to disrespect nobody face to face because I know where it can go.
Yeah.
And in my lifetime, motherfuckers don't disrespect me face to face. And it ain't necessarily tough or untough shit. When you face to face with your brother, if you got any morality about you, you're going to see something in your brother where you know you're supposed to work it out. Now, it's people out here who don't get morality about them. Well, when they see each other, they talk shit, be ready to fight, be ready to do whatever. Those are people, in my opinion, who don't have morality, man. If you got some morality in your soul and you see your brother, I think the natural instincts that come in your mind is, can we fix it? When I see D, I can't stand her motherfucking ass.
Yeah, right.
But I try to fix it. Exaggerating a little bit, Mackie in the motherfucking house, goddammit. I see that chain. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna see it up close in a minute. But I'm saying, like, as soon as I saw Marcus face to face,
Oh.
I was like, nigga, bring your motherfucking ass over here, nigga. The fuck is this dumb shit?
Exactly.
The fuck is this dumb shit, nigga? I was so mad at Marcus up until I saw him face to face. And when I looked at him, I think my OG instincts read inside of his face. It wasn't no motherfucking hate.
Right.
Yeah, that nigga love you, man. Come on, man.
My OG instincts was like, because I sure was looking, and when I saw it wasn't no fuckery, in my opinion. This is my opinion. These are my instincts. This is what I trust to eat. This is how I eat in this world. I go off my instincts.
Yeah.
And people out there, learn how to get familiar with your instincts, because this is the ultimate direction from God. Your instincts. What do your instincts tell you? Some people, your instincts lead you to jump off roofs. God don't fuck with you like that. But I know that a lot of things have happened in my life where I can stand on my instincts. So when I saw little bro, my instincts told me, talk to him. Do not be acting like you rolling your eyes or proud or all that sucker shit.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing.
Well,
go ahead.
When I saw him, my outstinks told me to tell him to take a shower.
Oh my God, Craig. I knew he was. You know what?
Take a shower.
Take a shower. Your outstinks, nigga.
He was a little musty when I was talking to him. No, I'm fucking around.
We all know that. Come
I'm
on,
fucking
man.
around.
We all know he be musty.
I got too many good things that happen to me in this world to be holding a grudge with somebody who I was around that long. When I already know, or no, I can't say I know. My instincts, my opinion told me what it was about. Marcus felt like.
You know he's sick, right?
Fair use, man. You know we gotta do a pause every tween. We can't just let the shit play out like that. Fair use, third-party content,
Yes,
for educational and entertainment purposes only. Goose the motherfucking great. You was there.
I was there.
It was a tension in the air. Like, was it?
It was a lot of. It was a lot of. Man,
it
was tension in the air, and I'm going to say this because Corey knows this, and a couple other people know this. Another thing that made me feel very uncomfortable, because Corey was more concerned about my health. That's why we flew in. I had to take care of some stuff out here. But some people were like, "Uh-oh, he brought Gooch," and I'm already known as the 5150 bully. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they tried to make it seem like I'm up there for that, and I'm not up there for that. You know what I mean? And I'm happy the way he handled it. I'm happy the way it ended, and it just shows love and camaraderie that people sometimes get into it, but we can work it out, man. We can work it out.
Off top, man. I'm glad you was there, and that you were there just to make sure everything was cool, because it could have Yeah, it could have got stupid with just the people, you know, like the girl with the camera and shit, you know.
Fuck shit up, you know what I mean?
That type of shit. But yeah, right. Teamwork make the dream work, my nigga. Back to the content, man. And I'm glad. Look, like I say, let me mute you up right quick. But I'm proud of these individuals. Big shout out to our brother Mac Mean. Mac Mean is in the motherfucking building. Hit that link, nigga. Tap in, boy. You know you the third twin, nigga. You know how we do this shit. But yeah, man. Like I say, I'm proud of these brothers, and I knew it. I knew they was gonna squash this shit. I knew this shit was gonna last for a couple weeks, and they was gonna see each other at the Improv because they always go to the Improv. They gonna bump heads, and it's gonna be good money, man. Period. And I seen how Chad was looking. And how Jonay was talking, like they really wasn't feeling the shit. But Mark was like, fuck that, I'm standing on business, you know, because a man got to be a man, you know what I mean? If you feel disrespected, you're going to stand on something, you feel me? So, but you could tell that it was eerie, you know what I mean? Like everybody, like, you know what I mean? It's going to be cool, man. It's going to be straight. So I'm glad they squashed it. I want to get Black Ron to squash, you know what I mean? Black Ron to make an announcement, and him and Corey get on the phone and squash they shit. That need to be next, you did. Fair use. Let's go, y'all.
Here we go. Gosh darn it.
What is he sick? What is he sick?
Nigga got fashion cancer. So
he got fashion cancer. Craig, stupid.
You don't know how much longer he gonna be.
His clothes on strike. But I would say this, because this is an important point. I know he feel like I deserted him because of the show. And it is my opinion, he poked at me when I was wounded. That's my opinion. These are my instincts telling me what's up.
No, you gotta be able to take a joke, my nigga. Just like you be joking on niggas, you gotta be able to take a joke, Corey. You know what I mean? I think you overreacted. From the outside looking in, you overreacted. Unless you know something that we don't know. You know what I mean?
Say this, yup. There's certain times to joke. Now, when you fell through that stage, even though you and I are close, I'm not about to joke about that because you were actually hurt.
Right.
Now, you and I can joke about a whole lot of shit.
Right.
But know that my brother was hurt. I'm not about to joke about that.
Especially make a video about it.
Right. Now, I'm being disrespectful.
Okay, so Richie Rich just busted his knee, you know, performing with La Russell.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I was to do a whole joke on Richie Rich busting his knee, like going bad, that nigga should have, you know what I mean? Old ass should have been jumping around, like, you know what I mean? Do some shit like that instead of calling Richie Rich and saying, bro, you okay? You good? And then hit him with a joke on the phone after he say you good. You good? Oh, nigga, you shouldn't have had your old ass joke with him, but not with the public. You know what I mean? So I agree with that. It's a time to joke and a time not to joke. I agree with that.
Nigga, like I had a mild heart. If you were to get on here and be like, oh, fucked up hard ass nigga, huh?
Yeah,
nigga,
right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, certain times
right.
for certain. Now that I've addressed it, you see I'm good. Now it's all good.
Bro, I didn't address nothing you was going through. You showed me everything. I didn't get on here and say, hey, man, Gooch. Nah, that's for you to address, my nigga. Period.
That cloth, and you were raised right. A lot of these niggas weren't raised right. You gotta understand, like a lot of these niggas was raised on top ramen and fried chicken and Kool-Aid. They ain't never had no steak and lobster, no shit like that. These niggas weren't raised right.
Well, I was raised off Kool-Aid and top ramen and shit, you know, and I started eating steak and shit as I progressed and got money, and my dad had money and shit. But
your dad raised you. He gave you that game.
Yes, sir. Yes,
about
sir.
manhood, and it's like certain things you don't do as a man.
Right.
So yeah, there we go. So
back to
the content.
Yeah, back to the content, man. Yeah. I'm glad they squashed it though, but he say he got mad, he got joked on. Now I get it. Because I'd be hella mad if a nigga joked on me when I broke my rib. So I get it. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
No, fair use.
And we talked about it. And I'm saying, like, here's the bottom line. Nigga, the thing that's most fucked up, this is what I told him. This is the shit that really stabbed me in the heart. Because, you know, the new word out here, oh, Corey sensitive.
Oh, yeah. Fuck them niggas.
Fuck ass niggas. I'm a human being.
Exactly.
I'm not a cyborg. If my nigga, who I motherfucking been cutting for years, is motherfucking feeling some kind of way, and then take it to the internet and start talking crazy in form of a joke. But I'm sensitive. It ain't like that. I'm gonna get back to that part. But I told him, I say, man, bro, how in the fuck is you acting like I lie to you all the time? I don't lie to no motherfucking niggas. Dog, anybody can make a mistake on when we open our mouth. When we open our mouth, especially somebody like all us up here, we say a lot of shit in this 2 hours.
Man.
I mean, it's more than most people say all week, especially out loud.
Man. Try being interesting for 2+ hours every week.
Man, that is such a good point. Say it again.
Being interesting to strangers for 2.5 hours every week. Most of you niggas ain't capable of that. So without sucking a dick or eating some pussy, that's the only time you're interested to another motherfucker.
Wow.
Man, being interesting for 2 hours ain't easy. And if you add up how many shows we've done, we are some motherfucking bad motherfuckers.
Monsters. Hey, I've done over 1,200 shows in the last, since I've been doing yours with mine combined.
Yeah.
About 1,200 shows.
But a liar, when somebody called me a liar, I'd be like, okay. Especially somebody that's been around me if they call me a liar.
Right.
Now, a motherfucker who don't know me, motherfucker, you can eat the back of my ass after I hooped and shit it. You don't know me, pussy motherfucker. You saying my name because you safe.
There we go.
Wherever you at, you safe. Say it to my face. And we'll take it from there. That's when you get taken seriously. If you don't know me and you calling me a capping ass nigga, okay, touch your little buttons on the internet.
Hold on, fair use. The niggas in the chat, Goose.
Yeah.
You alerted me to this video. Niggas in the chat was like, that goddamn Marcus video was funny as fuck, though. You the one alerted me to it, man. That video was funny as shit when he was on the scooter.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, we get it. Yeah.
Yeah, that video was hilarious. Everybody like that video Marcus did was crazy.
Yeah, I'm the one that called you and like, hey man, you need to see this.
Yeah,
you're like, send me the link.
He wilded out. He wild. It was funny. It was funny as shit. You know what I mean? I didn't take it too offensive. It was just funny. I think he was joking around and shit. You know?
Right.
And it was a dope little parody, man. You got motherfucking Moons and Quasars, but I know you hate him, man. You don't want Moons. Moons can't talk right now. We gotta get him into another when we get into the Kamala Harris and other shit.
When we get into that,
Moons, this real shit right now. We don't need Moons fucking up the mood right now. Let's go, fair use. We're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit more of this, and we're gonna end it. But I'm glad that these brothers squashed it, man. Big salute to Corey Holcomb. Big salute to Marcus. They're my niggas, man. I was mad that the shit even happened from the first. The fucking let's address the elephant in the room. Is Abe going back to Marcus show? Now that shit is cool.
That I don't know, but now that it's cool, I don't see why not. Abe has the right to earn a living. He gets paid to do this.
Right.
At first it would kind of seem like you're quarterbacking for both teams. But Abe has to make a living, so he will probably be at the Marcus show tomorrow. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, I need that bread. What the nigga Stevie J said, give me the bread. He was making that face. I need the bread. You need that bread, man. Let's get it, man. Fair use.
Fair use, y'all.
Get the bread.
Get your settings together and do what you do. But when Marcus act like I was lying all the time, I was like, wow, that shook me up.
But you know what? A lot of times, because I've been through that, a lot of times they have a point when they call you a liar. You want to know why?
Why?
Because what you're saying don't match their emotions. So they think you're lying because what's coming out of your mouth doesn't justify how they feel.
I caught what you just said. Okay. Now, it's a lot of people who probably got to hear it twice.
Right. So
like Brother Zoe used to say, go deeper. I'm saying, just make that point one more time.
So sometimes people have a point when they call you a liar, even if you're not a liar, because what you're saying doesn't match their emotions and how they feel, because emotions validate fantasy. So if you're telling the truth and somebody's emotional, they're going to cling on to the thing that validates and justifies the feeling that they have. They're not going to roll
They
with
won't
what
accept it.
they just niggas will become blind to the truth because if I acknowledge it, then I have to be a liar now. And nobody wants to be admit to fooling themselves. They want somebody else to blame for that.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? That's a deep point, because that's what I believe happened to my little brother Marcus, because I'm 19 years his elder. So believe it or not, I used to go out my way to make sure I don't come across as a dishonest motherfucker to him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, yo, I'm like, okay, me and Marcus was, well, I ain't gonna say was, we was, man, we used to hang together more than we do now.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't the type of motherfucker be around no motherfucker and be representing myself as no liar around no motherfucker. And when I said that to Marcus, I didn't see a lot of resistance, because I believe that Marcus know I ain't no lying motherfucker to you, my nigga. I ain't no lying motherfucker since I met you. Think about from the time I met you up until all the way today. I ain't been lying on you even when I was mad. I wasn't coming up with caps about you, legit. Man, look, man, I ain't finna motherfucking be lying on no motherfucker because I'm mad at him.
That mama shit, though, you should have left the mamas out. No mamas, no kids. You should have left Jonay out. I don't like the Jonay situation, man. I ain't like how he kept on saying he lived with his mama and your mama. Like, how you feel about that, Gooch?
Um,
I mean, you could like we ain't gonna agree with everything our homies do.
Once the war starts, the rules are off. And I think they had engaged in the war. It's just like a battle. That's like Drake saying, "Hey man, you didn't have to say fuck that." It's on. The battle's on. We have engaged.
But Marcus kept it player. He could have went deep on some personal shit, and he chose not to.
Marcus fought his war the way he felt due, and Corey fought his war the way he felt due. But you know, man, the only thing that's really important is that it's
they squashed it, right? It's only two things I don't like. I don't like the mama thing, and I like the Black Ron thing. I knew that them two dudes was gonna squash their shit, but the mama thing and Black Ron over here acting like he about to take it to some street shit or whatever it sounded like, or not even that. Probably it sounded like he had some type of hatred towards Corey, some personal shit. Let me say that. Let me rephrase that. I ain't gonna say
the lion rant, the hyena rant.
Yeah, that one. You know what I mean? Talking about the new lion in town. I'm the new whatever he's talking about. Hey, I don't that was shaky and spicy. But other than that, man, hey, they squashing they shit. And yo, man, fucking Batman and Robin is back. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. Let's go.
Take that motherfucking the one motherfucker who was trying to talk shit because he need a place to stay when he come to California.
Oh wait.
I'm trying not to be disrespectful. Fuck it, I'll say his name.
Oh no.
Black Ron was talking shit about me. And I ain't never done nothing to Black Ron. I ain't never done shit to Black Ron. But there's a jealousy inside of that brother. This is my opinion. There's a jealousy inside of Black Ron that made him lash out at me. Here I am, a man that has taken him on the road. I never said he wasn't funny. Not one time, because it'll be a lie. I'll be lying. I expect somebody who, in my opinion, has a jealous heart to come at me like that. I don't think it was a jealous heart only with Marcus. I think Marcus, I'll put it like this. I don't think it's not fixable with Marcus. I think it's not fixable with Black Ron. Like Black Ron, I do not have hate toward that brother, but I will always feed him with a long spoon. Yeah, brother, you good? I'm just making sure it's straight. I'm trying to motherfucking keep the peace because I'm a peacemaker as good as I can be. But Marcus, man, and I know he watching, look, bro, that shit we just went through, man, look, man, that shit should never happen again because here's the bottom line. If you look at the pedigree of our friendship, I ain't never really done shit until lately to be like, fuck that nigga. Now, when we fell out, or I felt like it was some shit where it was war, I motherfucking pulled some cards. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, all right, I'm through with it. That shit with Abe, I just didn't want nothing to do with it for a minute. I'm saying, like right now, after talking to Marcus, I'm just glad he didn't stand in my face and tell me I was a liar to him because I wasn't. I was a good dude to Marcus. I mean, the little shit I done brought up about being in his presence, homie, nobody will ever know what I went through with Marcus like me and Marcus know. I held my little brother down while he was out here in a way where I don't think it's been matched. I'm talking about meeting a nigga and then the nigga fuck with you. Yeah. Ask Chad. Ask Chad. I know Chad through Marcus. So I treat Chad like a little brother. And Chad is more of a, he done been out there a little more than Marcus, if you know what I'm trying to say. Definitely. Chad got more
in the circus for years.
Street independence. Even though both of what they say? He was
in the circus driving that clown car. Chad been out there for years. Yeah, working on
man, I got love for both of them, man. But if a motherfucker be for real, you're not gonna say Corey wasn't your friend. It's just what happened when Corey was like, all right, let me cool out on Marcus for a little while. It got up under Marcus' skin, and I think I felt like when Marcus was stabbing at me when I was in this motherfucker, barely able to get out the bed, it turned into what it turned into. But I'm saying, as soon as I saw Marcus, me and Marcus had a talk, and if you ask me and Marcus, we straight.
Good, man.
Because that's what happened when motherfuckers who got morality inside of them are face to face. If you ain't got no morality inside of you, you might go to war with your brother. That's real shit. When you see him. Because you think that's what you supposed to do. Like, ain't no such thing as black people being ops to other black people.
Facts.
That's all sucker shit, dog.
Facts.
When motherfuckers be like, oh, them the ops. You be like, who? Them niggas over there. I'm like, what they do to you? Where you know them from? No, that's them niggas from so-and-so. You be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Them black people over there. That's not supposed to be your ops.
Facts.
Motherfucker, that's supposed to be your backup.
Right. Talk your shit.
That's not supposed to be your enemy. Where do you know that man over there from who got on that different colored shirt than you? I don't know that motherfucker. Well, how is he your ops? You are programmed wrong. You're programmed wrong.
All right, we got it, Corey. Good shit, man.
That was good shit.
150, man. I'm glad the boy squashed it, man. That man definitely was long-winded. Talk your shit.
Yeah, that was good shit right there, man. That was great content. And once again, it's squashed, and that's all we care about. Black Rod, I don't know how that's gonna turn out. If it can be brought back together, amended, that's we don't know. But as of right now, he not fucking with Black Rod.
I mean, that could be mended because he said he wasn't fucking with Marcus, and they mended their problems, so I could see that being handled.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. On another note,
here we go.
On another note, man. What else I about to say, man? God damn. You hear the boy hold on, let me mute you because you got me. You hear the boy 21 Savage then jumped in the ring, huh? 21 Savage and jumped in the ring and sent some shots at Kendrick on, Drake released like a 100 gig, some shit like with videos and songs, like 3 songs. And I guess he got one with Thug and 21 on it. And 21 trying to send some shots at Kendrick. Boy, 21 better shut the fuck up, man. You do not want no Kendrick smoke. Nigga, like, hey, and the bars are so lightweight. The nigga said some shit like he got one song. He got one song. He think he a hot nigga. We gonna hit him up. He think he Pac, nigga. What? Boy, if you don't take them candy bar bars, them Candyland bars, he said, nigga, he think he hot, nigga. We gonna hit him up. Think he Pac, nigga. Like, whoa. Boy, you better bring more ammunition to the Kendrick disc, nigga. Boy.
Kendrick not even gonna waste his time responding to that. That would just be a waste of time.
Man, oh my Lord.
Yeah, that's just a way. 21, you're not number one, you're not.
You ain't a boy, nigga. Shut your ass up, 21. Go drink some motherfucking crumpets. You a colonizer too, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. You a colonizer too. You came from London, nigga. Let's stop playing. Jay-Z had to stop your ass from being deported back home, nigga. Stop playing with us, nigga. I don't give a fuck how long you live in Atlanta. You're not like us, nigga. Period. Stop playing, nigga. Come on, man. I hate when niggas be like, come on, man. You're not a lyrical nigga. 21, nigga. You're not a lyrical nigga, boy. Don't bark up that tree or that tree will fall on you. Stop it, slime. Chill, man. Throw them bars at niggas like Lil Baby and, you know what I mean, Da Baby and shit like that, Soulja Boy and shit. Don't come at the God MC, Kendrick. Do not come at Kendrick with them flam ass bullshit bars, man. Them candy bars and, you know what I mean? Come on, my nigga. I went on a rant, but that's come on, my nigga. You can't do that to the God MC, man. This nigga gonna murder you, boy. He will. This you see a nigga on the ropes. The top nigga is on the ropes right now, boy. Let's go, man. Talk your shit, man. My bad.
That was a good rant. I mean, shit. That was A1 shit. You did that one. But 21 isn't that type of battle type dude. He's I mean, if I'm Kendrick, depending on the field, you might respond. I gotta hear it. We can't. Sorry, you guys. We can't play music on here due to things that happened in the past. But I'm gonna listen to it. I know it's lightweight bars, but I'm gonna listen to it.
Man, that nigga better shut the fuck up, bro. He do not want that type of smoke. Period. And at the end of the day, let Drake handle. Why everybody jumping into Drake shit? Like when has it ever been a beef to where niggas need help?
When they like.
I'm talking about when niggas is jumping in. When Pac and Biggie did their thing, it was between Biggie and the Junior Mafia and Pac and the Outlaws. So that was the only help they had. All these extra celebrity MCs and helped them.
But that you didn't even grow up with or have any camaraderie with, just
it was Ice Cube versus NWA. Ice Cube didn't have no help from fucking who was with him at that time. Dub C didn't have no help from motherfucking Mac 10. Didn't have no help from none of them niggas. KD.
Yeah,
none of them niggas. Yeah. Gonzo, you know what I mean? Fucking Caution. None of them niggas, right? It was just him against NWA, right? Yeah. So why is so many niggas trying to help Drake? I'll wait.
Because they're trying to
nobody help Kendrick.
This is a different era. People are doing anything to try to get on.
Got it.
Yeah, this is a publicity stunt now.
As many gas niggas that got gas and TDE, all them niggas that got bars, you ain't heard not one of them niggas diss Drake on a song. Not one.
Don't have to.
Not one TDE nigga diss them niggas. So it's like, why Drake need help and Drake is the top nigga? Like, so niggas is jumping out the window and they choosing sides because at the end of the day, Drake and Kendrick gonna be cool. Watch, they gonna be cool. At the end of the day, they're gonna be cool, and a lot of niggas jumping out the window because they all up under the same umbrella. The label ain't gonna let this keep going on. Period. UMG, Universal Music Group, ain't gonna let this shit keep going on. Y'all had a good one. Now we're gonna, do a song with you two niggas or sit you niggas down at a dinner and y'all squash it and y'all do what y'all want to do. But they definitely gonna make them two entities come together. Period. They the two top niggas on their shit. Besides the big dogs, you know what I mean, Taylor Swift and all that. But yeah, Drake, Kendrick, and then you got the rest, So they're gonna have to come to some type of agreement, You just seen they just said Top was at the party with Birdman and Slim and Wayne. So, they definitely congregating and fuck with each other. So it ain't that turned up,
Next topic. What's the next one?
Shit, man. We could go to either let's go to the Birdman shit. Man,
Right,
Birdman ain't we could go to Kamala. Straight to Kamala.
Go to Kamala.
Kamala gets exposed, man. These people expose the shit out of Kamala. We go to the Birdman last, man. Now we can get some real dialogue going on. And I'm gonna let you know, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm just going for the motherfucker that's gonna bring America back, because America is fucked up right now. You heard about the stock crash, right?
Yes, sir.
The stock crash. Oh, they just had a major stock crash. Everybody losing their stocks. Everybody selling their stocks. The shit done crash. And she trying to blame it on Trump, and he ain't even in office. This is crazy. This is some crazy shit. The lies. I can't fuck with the lies. Like, if they was solid, standing on business, okay, I'll fuck with y'all, because I've been voting Democrat. But when you start lying blatantly, like I'm some fucking 2-year-old that don't understand English, it's like, all right, my nigga, I can't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, period. So let's go with the fair use.
Fair use.
I'm gonna throw the invite out there. Mac Mean was in his motherfucking Moons and Quasars. This when you tap in, nigga. You don't tap in on the Corey Holcomb shit. That's personal. We don't need to hear a nigga from New Orleans talking about some shit in California that we know. We know the details, the personal detail. We don't need an outsider talking that shit. But let's present something that everybody could tune into and everybody could talk that shit on. Y'all can talk that shit on Corey shit too. But Moons would have took us around the moon and back, and we ain't got time for that. Corey was long-winded enough. We didn't need another long-winded nigga to get up in there. I'm just saying. That nigga Moons is how long-winded. So hold on. I think I got the wrong one. Hold on.
Let's see.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Judge Joe Brown.
Nah, that's the wrong one. That's the other one. Let me get to my bad, y'all. Got so much shit up here. Furious, Gen Zers, Lefties on Sky News. Let's see. Americans React. I think it's this one. Oh, no, not that one.
Man, you got a lot of shit loaded up.
Hold on. Oh, wow. There you go. Hold up, big swole up. Nigga, I got the content loaded up. That's all you know. Let's go. Fair use. Lefties losing it.
We have to stay woke. Like, everybody needs to be woke. And you can talk about if you're the wokest or woker, but just stay more woke than less woke.
Yeah. Wow, that is pretty woke. In an interview with a Glamour magazine, she explained what caused her to be so woke.
There are some real silver linings about what this moment in time has done to maybe cause a lot of us to be woke. And I love it. But folks are woke, and I love it.
She loves it. You know what I love is what a chameleon Kamala is. I mean, she was raised in California and Canada, but she can go all southern and urban when in front of a mainly black crowd.
I said to the congressman, I didn't know he could preach like that.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets, and let me tell you, as they say, they're not like us.
Do I see people testifying? Can I get a witness?
Oh, that was good. So good that it inspired this spoof. Yes, Kamala is Tropic Thunder.
So I know how to make a mean pot of greens. In fact, people used to ask me to make greens for them for Christmas. One year, I had so many that I had to wash that we ended up washing them in the bathtub. So I am not playing around.
Back before the war broke out, I was a saucier in San Antonio. I bet I could call up some of them greens. Yeah, do some crawfish out the patty, yo. I made some crab apples for dessert now, yeah? Hey, yeah. Ha!
Oh, look, come on.
Oh, fair use. God damn.
Wow, man.
They tried the Tropic Thunder, nigga. Oh my God, he said the same shit. I made some collard greens. What the fuck?
It's kind of like waking up in the Twilight Zone. Like that bitch is borderline retarded. We're seeing it. Like she has a fake laugh and all the fake shit, the woke shit, and there's no such word is woker and this goofy shit. And it's sad because when I see when I'm on TikTok and I see certain things, her biggest fan base is the ratchet bitch and the black homosexual male. Those are the people who go to bat for, like really, really go to bat for. Because to be honest, I have too much testicular fortitude to vote for a woman. Not to say that women aren't important. I think they're great. But to lead a country and to have respect by diplomats in other countries, if the bitch was to win, how you think they're gonna treat her in the Middle East when she goes to talk to them? They're gonna ignore that bitch. And if she is to win, I would know it's set up, and it'll probably be the time that someone would attack because they're gonna look at the United States at its weakest point, and it's like we're poking the rest of the world, teasing them like, nah, we so bad we can have a woman at top, and then somebody gonna take flight. And she just isn't a good person. I have a clip where she says she enjoyed having the power of locking people up. And if she felt like it, in 2 weeks, she gonna let them out. I have that clip.
Well,
that's a person, man.
You want to play it? And she was locking parents up for kids skipping school. So if a kid was to skip school in Oakland, she'd knock on the parents' door and arrest them.
And for black women to think
that's great, nigga. Hold on, let's sit on that one, nigga. As many times as I cut school, nigga, my grandma has never been approached. My mother, my father, my uncle, my sister, everybody that took care of me when I was growing up, my auntie, ain't never been approached to go to jail because I cut school. Never, ever, 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 ever in life. She tried to arrest parents for their kids skipping school, not the parents not dropping them off to school and just keeping them at home. They take them to school and they leave school, and you want to arrest the parent. So you're going to separate the parent from the child, leave the child alone at home. He really ain't going to school now.
No, nigga, really not going to go to school.
Yeah. So now what did you solve? And if you ain't gonna let a child be there, you probably put them in a foster home. So now what did you solve? You just separated the family.
Yeah, did you put the back line out? And please, if there's anybody, man or woman, that will vote for Kamala, please come on here. I want to talk to you.
Yeah, definitely. All the Kamala voters, man, step up, man.
Yeah, please do that. Talk to them.
I'm rocking with her, man. This is the first time I'm gonna vote for Trump. I'm gonna say it right here, and I don't give a fuck. Period. I can't rock with the bullshit. I can't rock with the puppets. America is fucked up right now. The stocks went fucked up right now. Nigga, inflation is fucked up right now. Motherfucking interest rates on everything from car loans to motherfucking house loans to any fucking loan you're trying to get, and banks ain't giving the loans because the interest rates are so fucking high. It's fucked up right now, my nigga, and it's all up under their fucking presidency, my nigga. When Trump was up, we was up. I'm sorry. It's a total difference. The world changed after 2019. This shit then spiraled. America has turned damn near to a third world country in certain parts. Literally. Since, man, we ain't been the same since 2019. When 2019 turned into 2020, nigga, all our livelihood ended, my nigga. And who started the presidency from then on? The Biden administration. I'm just keeping it a buck, nigga. I keep going back to 2019. I'm like, God damn, 2019, it was lit. We was doing, what the fuck are we going through right now? And who was in office in 2019, 2018, 2017, 2000? Like, the crime was low, all that shit. Niggas was getting money. Now the crime up, everybody robbing, stealing, and killing. Yeah, man. MJG, man, I know you want to talk your shit, nigga. Talk your shit right quick before I get back into this content, MJG. Hello, nigga, unmute yourself. I got you. Go ahead.
That weird, nigga?
No, that's our nigga MJG. He good money.
Glad to see you back, Goose. You feel me?
I mean, you from DC, huh?
No. I'm from the Midwest.
Okay, you good. All right, go ahead.
He thought I was I call him Captain America. But hey, Yuck, you just said what I was talking about the last time we was on. That's why I ain't voting. You know what I mean? And I ain't telling nobody not to. I'm just saying me. And what you saying, Famo, you should vote for who got your best interest. And you know what I mean? On some real shit, you in a different tax bracket, so you know who that is. You know what I mean? And I'm just backing you, everything you just said, so I really ain't got to say shit. I'm standing on what I'm saying. I ain't voting for her. You know what I mean? She won't even say she's a woman of color. She's trying to say she's black. And then when she talked to other people, she's an Indian. You know what I mean? I ain't fooling with none of it. I ain't fooling with them, dog. The whole system. We either way, like I said, you either want some. I want to see a motherfucker hitting me in my mouth and not stabbing me in my back. I want to see it coming. You feel me? And I think Trump will probably be that. Is he a bad dude? Nope. They gonna make you think that, but we know what's been going on. People been living. Y'all been living. We all been living this. What is wrong with people? Y'all want some more of this? That's called a glutton for punishment. Not me, baby.
Hey, the world changed after 2019. I'm gonna make a song about that, nigga, because it ain't been the same. And it's because of this motherfucking administration. Sorry about that.
Hey.
I'm gonna tell you this, even when COVID went down, right? What did the motherfucking Republicans do? They kept their states in open. My whole Florida was open. Whole Texas was open. All them, man, we over here in the Democratic states locked up, losing our businesses and shit, family-owned businesses that was passed down from generations. While these motherfuckers is having lunch, these niggas is having boat cruises and shit. They out there doing they want too. But we locked up. You know what I mean? So they purposely like try to really erase the middle class in California and all the Democratic states, I think. And the Republicans, they let their people live.
And here's another thing, man. Like, do people understand? Like, they ain't seen this woman in 3 years.
In 3 years, my nigga.
And all of a sudden, she and just like black folks, man. You know what I mean? What they want to do, they go right to Atlanta, throw a barbecue, and bring them niggas out. You feel me? And just because she raised some money, she raised this money in 24 hours. She raised all that money. Well, that, you know what I mean? That's a telltale sign right there.
That's where you with them fraternities, my nigga. You know how many millionaires and billionaires is in them fraternities, nigga? They could just, one nigga could throw that up if they wanted to, one female.
Come on, man. And
like
that's why I said
they do them fraternities and shit. They all get hella money, but they all got hella money, bro.
Whatever little money she got, Elon Musk could throw that to Trump, nigga, in 2 seconds.
He already did, Gooch.
So they can stop all that goofy shit.
He already, and then like,
yeah, come on, man, stop
all for the wrong reason, just to say they did.
They said she comes to debate this Sunday. Oh, they're gonna turn up for her debate.
Oh yeah, you already know it's
coming out. See, she hitting the spots where she gonna have a good turnout. Debate, she from there. Everybody gonna come out. Georgia, Yeah, she in there. She ain't gonna go to Minnesota and shit. And no, Minnesota, she got that because her VP is from Minnesota. She ain't going to Philadelphia and you know what I mean, all the other shit, you know what I mean, all the other woo-wops. But at the end of the day, let's get back to the content. Let's get back to the content. Ism, man. I see you. Saint Ism, my nigga. Saint Ism, what's up with you, Playboy? You gotta unmute yourself.
What's going on, Yuck, man?
I hear you, mate. Come on, mate. Another episode, man. What you guys say before we get back into the content, man? This one to
Well,
twin.
man, Goose told me to come up here. Anybody that's going for Kamala, man, I'm going for the Kamala bitch, man. You understand me? You know, thoughts is winning around here. You know, you can thought your way to the top. You can fuck, you know what I mean? Willie Brown, when he used to be the pimps and the players lawyer, then he made himself the mayor, and then he got the bridge named after him. Then he had Kamala as his side bitch. So now you can thought to the top, man. What you talking about, Goose? I got Kamala, player.
Okay, let me ask you this. As a man with testicles and a penis, how do you feel voting for a bitch?
Hey, Gooch.
Answer the
Are
question.
you mad? Nigga, hold on, nigga. You ain't the judge. Are you mad at women? Because some of your content, you understand me, be kind of like angry at bitches or something.
Answer the question.
Huh? Yeah, I can vote for a bitch if she my bitch. You understand me? She might have hold her way to the top. What's wrong with holding? You know, we from the Bay, man. We send bitches out here, man.
Take care. Bye.
Huh?
Bye.
Hold
Well,
on,
I gotta go.
Hold on, this is a good debate.
What's going on, Gooch?
Gooch, he talking about ism. He playing with you.
No ism. That ain't no ism.
How you gonna tell me what's ism and my name, Sir Ism, Gooch? Just like you was, I'm a little bit mad at you anyway, Gooch, because you act like you had a heart attack, and I had a heart attack in 2014. I was worried about you, my nigga.
Hey,
Stop doing them fake heart attacks.
Listen, brother. Listen.
I'm glad to see you all right, Gooch. I'm glad to see you all right. That's why I came up here.
Are you going to listen?
Go ahead, brother.
Your name could be anything. Your actions are different. My name is Gooch. I've won awards for the ism. I'm documented in the ism.
Nigga, knock it off. Knock it off, Gooch. I was doing this shit when you was in your daddy nuts, nigga. Just because your name Gooch, I don't give a fuck about some niggas giving you some award that you done paid for or some motherfucking plastic trophy, nigga. I'm solid as a rock. You better check my motherfucking Mac facts. Hold on, Gooch. I was just coming up here to razzle you, nigga. I thought you was a halfway comic. You can't take a joke. You act like you had a heart attack. So I was like, Gooch, man, you all right? So I come up here. You say, anybody voting for Kamala? I say, I'm pulling up. And then I pull up and you ready to kick me off, player. What happened?
Nah, man.
The Kamala bitch. Go ahead, yo. Go on.
Back to the content, man. Like, what we not gonna do is disrespect, even though I know you joking around. You know what I mean? But if niggas think you disrespected, man, niggas ain't gonna have you on the shit, man. Be cool, you know what I mean? Don't be too crazy. Don't say niggas having fake heart attacks. That's when you went overboard. You can talk shit about that, but nigga, that's a nigga health, man. Nigga, drop you off.
I'm glad to see you all right, yo. I'm glad to see you all right, dude. Salute to you.
Will you have that same energy in my face?
Yes, I would.
All right, we'll see.
Okay, I was just saying because I look at your content a lot. I see you on Instagram. I fuck with you, and I was slightly worried about you just as another brother. I'm glad you're healthy. That's all, brother.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
Let's get back to the content.
I'm in the bank.
It's getting awkward. Yeah. Let's get back to the
Kamala
content.
is very good, but she has some ways to go to reach Hillary levels of inauthentic.
Yeah.
I don't feel no ways tired. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me.
When it comes to Kamala, we have to overlook the style and look for that substance. She's an intellectual. We've seen her explain community banks, school buses, diplomacy, space travel, and here she explains cloud storage.
So you're now no longer are you necessarily keeping those private files in some file cabinet that's locked in the basement of the house. It's on your laptop, and it's then therefore up here in this cloud that exist above us, right? It's no longer in a physical place.
And there'll be more lefties losing it with my next guest. Now, we know the two biggest issues in America are inflation and the border crisis.
Shit, fuck lefties losing it. We just lost it. We just lost it on each other. Like brothers lost it. Like niggas really just had a real argument about this shit. Like niggas like, yeah, I'll meet up, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
we going crazy. It ain't that motherfucking serious, but it is serious.
Hey, you got whole families, man, splitting, arguing and shit, man. Like this shit is crazy, man. Like,
yo, if you're a Trump supporter, nigga, you hate it. If you're a Kamala supporter, you hate it. Like, hey, it's up. Like
it's up, man. It is
remember
up.
when the Biden and Trump shit was going down, and if anybody voted for Trump, we is mad at him. I was mad at my co-host Simone Taylor. I'm Trump, nigga, because you know, high money bracket. You know, I'm nigga tax bracket for Trump. I'm like, man, you really for this nigga, this racist ass nigga, whoop, his racist ass followers and supporters, motherfuckers riding around these Trumps with these Trump flags and shit, trying to run niggas off the road. You with this bullshit? Fuck that. I'm with the money, nigga. You getting this money. And that stuck with me. And after that, after 2019, we stopped getting money. And I'm like, God damn, I know why Simone Taylor was voting for Trump now.
Yeah, and I fuck with her too, man. But the thing about it, man, that's why I said I'll just be telling people, man, just look at what they doing. And then, like I was saying, as far as us black men, when you hear them talk, they gonna be like, we want the black woman vote. We need the black vote, especially the women. That and the men, like that's
look, let me get the screen right quick. Not to
go
cut
ahead.
you off. Mute up, like mute up, please, bro. Mute up. Okay, cool. Everybody, please watch your language when you come on here. We are in the middle of trying to be monetized. We got to follow the rules and follow the game. Once y'all see that motherfucking what that shit called super chat, little dollar sign at the bottom, we are fully monetized, but we are this motherfucking close. So when y'all come on this page, man, please keep your motherfucking politics to yourself, like street politics and shit. Let's have good conversation, good dialogue. Don't try to cuss too much too. If you could talk without cussing, that'd be great. You know what I mean? And if you gotta say it, you know what I mean, an S word or a B word, whatever, but don't say the R words. You know what I mean? The SA words. You know what I mean? All the other words that we can't say. Use code words, please. You know what I mean? Don't get on here talking all that crazy. You know what I mean? Because you could get my channel fucked all the way over right when we in the mix about to get monetized. And that's all what we've been trying to do this whole time, get monetized, so we can finally get paid from this shit, man. So let's keep this shit cool. Let's not talk about no street politics, no gangsters. You know what I mean? Let's keep straight to the content, and let's not be disrespectful to each other with the content, with the cuss words and whatnot. We could agree to disagree, but we can also talk like grown men without using hella cuss words. You know what I mean? Hella disrespect towards one another. We could agree to disagree. If you don't want to do that, niggas don't have to be on stage. You know what I mean? And y'all could just chill in the motherfucking the comment and chat room. You know what I mean? With the mob. You know what I mean? But if you get on the stage, have respect, and let's just talk about the motherfucking content. Period. That's it, man. I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody who won't tap in, because we don't need no disrespect to the guests or people that's doing the show. Like, this is our show. This is me and Goose show. So we don't have to have nobody on the stage. It could just be me and Goose doing this shit. So please appreciate when y'all come on the stage that we let y'all even get on this. You dig? And have respect for us. You know what I mean? If you don't got respect for us, we got to take you off the motherfucking stage. What you got personal, you could DM somebody. You could go, tweet somebody on some personal shit. But on this platform, we don't need that, bro. Period. Straight up. And sis, whoever gonna come up here, man, let's have respect for each other, man. Let's do good content. This is not Clubhouse. This is not Twitter Spaces and none of that shit, man. This is Wonder Twins, and we stay activated, but on some positive shit, because we all from the cloth. We all could go there and do our 1-2. You feel me? But right now, we doing our motherfucking podcast, and we ain't talking about no street politics, man. Let's reactivate, man. Let's reset the room and reactivate, my nigga. Goose said, let's reactivate, man. Goose, put the cups up. What'd you say, Goose? Reactivate.
Activate. Voila. New shit.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Let's reset this shit, man, because this ain't the stage where we disrespecting each other. We got love for everybody, man. That's why we let no Frank Ocean, none of that shit. But that's why we let people come on the stage and talk their shit. You know what I mean? Because we rock with y'all. You know, but if y'all don't rock with us, we'll take you right off the motherfucking stage. Period. You know, this is our podcast. We can do this shit without none of you niggas. Just to let y'all know. So have respect when y'all come on stage. That's it. And don't overtalk niggas.
Say this, brother. And what Jeff said is true, but as far as your name, Sir Ism, that doesn't mean you're from the Ism. Your name could be president. It don't mean shit if you don't live in the White House.
But still, Goose, we can't go there if we don't want them to go there.
All right, so, all right.
But you're supposed to defend yourself as a man because he did come sideways. You know what I mean? Out his neck. So say what you want to say. My bad. But
don't leave it alone. We grown. Corey and Marcus squashed it. It's over. We the Wonder Twins. We love y'all. Let's get to the content.
Yeah, let's get to the content.
All
man.
Positivity.
Man, all positive vibes, man, because we all grown ass men in our 40s and 50s, man. Let's let the young niggas do that shit, you know, and we trying to stop them from doing the shit. So how are we leading with examples and we trying to do the same shit the young niggas doing?
Yes, sir.
Stupid. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Yes, cost of living pressures and record numbers of illegal immigrants coming in via that southern border are top of mind for voters in the coming presidential election. So let's hear now from the Democrat nominee on how she will handle those critical issues. Here she's asked about inflation.
What else are you going to do to fix this problem with inflation?
All right, thank you. Well, let's start with this. Prices have gone up, and families and individuals are dealing with the realities of that bread costs more, that gas costs more. And we have to understand what that means. That's about the cost of living going up. That's about having to stress and stretch limited resources. That's about a source of stress for families that is not only economic, but is on a daily level, something that is a heavy weight to carry. So it is something that we take very seriously.
That might be the dumbest bitch on earth.
I can't even say nothing, man.
That bitch is dumb.
Like, she got more of that, Goose. She got way more.
What the fuck did you just say? Yeah, eggs and you know what? Because eggs and butter come from chickens and the birds fly high in the wintertime. Bitch, what? That bitch is goofy.
Hey, man. That's why ain't nobody seen her in 4 years.
Whoever vote for her is goofy. On my mama. If you vote for this bitch, you one of the goofiest niggas that God let breathe. I swear for God. I gotta hold it down. Yuck, press the button. Let me tell you something, man. That bitch has the intelligence of a fruit fly. And now, if you just a black woman and you just think it'd be good to see a woman, you can't vote for that. That's goofy. That's good. Oh, and here's the difference between men and women. If a dude got up there and said dumb shit like that, we'd be like, man, we're not voting for that stupid motherfucker. But you guys just want a woman to have power. So that bitch is goofy.
Look, it don't even matter to me about the woman part because the intellect of both of them. Trump ain't he at least Trump got money, but he ain't that. At least he can admit I ain't a politician, but shit, I can run the country and I ain't picking this side. But what we just heard, that's like saying the garlic bread, yeah, and then there's garlic on it, and yeah, it's garlic bread then. Like, bitch, what did you tell us?
Bitch, what are you talking about?
Right.
Bitch?
The cloud, the one is, it's in the cloud up in the air above us. That let you know right there, boy. Hey, she might be the. No, I ain't gonna say that.
Say it.
No, man, I can't say that, man. This what's her name, man? This on the tongue really front. She might be in the White House cooking shortbread. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, that's the dumbest bitch.
Hey man, I can't believe. Well, yeah, I can, man, because it's all just like fake shit. Like you once you get to seeing, that's why I said, man, you had like COVID really opened up a lot of shit for people. You know what I mean? Like it make you take a step back.
Oh, yep. I'm just gonna tap in from here. I don't know what the fuck happened with my computer.
Well, welcome back, brother.
Welcome, Zach, nigga. One time for your mind, man. I'm here.
Yeah, but yeah, we
I can't present the content though.
Why not? Oh, because you're on something else.
I'm on my phone. I gotta wait to. I don't know what the fuck happened. You know, we just went through an earthquake tonight.
Oh yeah, y'all had an earthquake out there. Yep.
Yeah, we had an earthquake, nigga. As soon as that motherfucker, it said warning, earthquake. We got earthquake alert, and it said hide, duck, whatever the fuck the alert said. And so that shit said bop. Like 10 seconds after it said bop, the whole house starts shaking. Whoa,
Hey.
whoa.
Let me tell you why it's different for me.
5.3.
Because I'm up here.
Did you get the alert?
No, I'm on the 52nd floor.
Ah, so you didn't feel it.
No, but if it go down, nigga, it's over. It's a wrap.
Oh, shit, you need to tell them, get me down on like 3. Damn.
Yeah, that motherfucker started shaking. So I don't know if it got something to do with our internet, because the internet reloading and shit right now. So
y'all had some aftershocks.
Oh shit! The building is. Hey, you can see the building swaying. Look.
What'd you say?
You can kind of see the building swaying.
Yeah, some shit happened. Now we didn't have an earthquake just now, but it was earlier. We had an earthquake earlier, not just now, but still, I think from earlier that shit fucking up my cable. I don't know what the fuck happened because everything is plugged up. Yep. So I don't know what the fuck happened. It just whopped down. So there gotta be something with the earthquake. They probably some shit that fell down or something. They had to cut the energy off. I don't know what the fuck, the cable.
Some aftershocks or something. Something just lit up behind Goose, goddamn.
I don't know, but as soon as we talk about the Kamala shit, everything shut down. Like that's probably a reason why too. You know, because I could play the shit right now from my shit, and my computer's still working, but it's not letting me go on my StreamYard.
That's weird.
Look, I can play the computer right now. Look, you can hear it. Watch.
The free world, and it gets considerably worse when it comes to illegal immigration. She's on the record supporting free healthcare for illegal immigrants, not even wanting the term illegal to be used, and she's even passionately defended those who pay human traffickers to bring them across the border.
So they're still working, but then when I try to go to my StreamYard, the StreamYard not working.
Right. She said she wants to pay the traffickers that bring the aliens, immigrants across the border.
Yeah, you heard that?
Then where's the reparations, bitch?
Oh, Goose.
Yo, they're getting 20 bands each right now. You didn't hear about that one, right?
Yeah, you beat me to it. I seen that too, man. In New York, 20 bands, and she approved it. She's backing it. Like they get 20 bands, fam.
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Let me in out of this one.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, I just want y'all to think about something, man. The blue side, the Democrats, everything they stand for is basically what we don't like. They stand for the transmissions. Everything that's goofy, they back.
Abortion.
Do you really want to live your life like that?
Look.
Let's get Streets in this motherfucker. He been waiting. He want to talk some shit. Streets, what you talking, nigga? You said you want to come in. First of all, where you tapping in from?
Man, I'm posted up in Oklahoma City right now, bro.
Oh, top Streets. Welcome to Wonder Twins, man. Are you activated, nigga? Did you activate?
Yeah, I'm smoking some gas right now, fam. To keep it 100.
Right, what you guys say about the content?
I mean, when it comes to the Carmela lady, I just think it's kind of crazy how just, they parading this lady as a black lady, and then I hate to say it, but black people or whichever black people that's falling for the okie doke, it's crazy that they falling for it. Like how they can't look at the lady pictures of her family and clearly tell what this lady is. Like you could clearly look at this lady and see that she's not like a regular black lady. That lady's skin color is like an Indian lady skin color. Like I see Indians every day. She look just like them, bro. For real, for real. She may ain't got the accent all the way, but she kind of got a little accent if you kind of listen to her. And then that all that laughing she was doing, like you can clearly tell that stuff is fake. That lady talking about she washing collard greens in a tub. I ain't never seen my grandmother do that. I ain't never seen my moms do nothing like that. So what black folks she around that's doing stuff like that? You know?
That's what let me know that she don't know nothing about this. I ain't know nobody in life that did some shit in the tub. Like, what the fuck? Who are you talking to?
I don't care how many people was coming to the barbecue. Ain't no greens ever got washed in no tub, my nigga. You know what I mean? There ain't no extra salt getting put on there from no tubs. You feel me? So all the greens got washed in the sink. Hey, Tropic Thunder, you know that's what they called around here.
They called her ass Tropic Thunder, my nigga.
They called her Tropic Thunder, nigga. Hell no.
I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but that's what make me think that these people think that, you know, the masses is dumb as a whole. They can just tell people anything and they're gonna believe it. You're gonna have, of course, people not believing it, but then you're gonna have the majority of people just going along with whatever. You know, just like with the COVID stuff, to me, I feel like that was a test. And it was also a part of their great reset, but it definitely was a test on the whole world. Like you got to think about it. The whole world pretty much kind of shut down during COVID. Every single country.
Yo, use a code word, please. Code word.
Okay, my bad. My bad, bro.
Yeah, use a code word. Don't get the channel shut down, please. Thank you.
My fault. I'm not even trying to do that because I definitely rock with the channel, like the long way.
Use a code word like the flu or something, nigga, like the super flu. Something like use a code word.
Okay, so I look at it like this, bro. When that situation took place, it's like everybody was in compliance with whatever their government was telling them. I feel like that was a test to see how the people are in compliance with their government. If they tell their people don't do this and don't do that, would they actually do it? And every country pretty much complied. You know, I feel like that's a part of that new world order stuff. If it's supposed to be under one umbrella, of course they got to feel like everybody will comply with the same set of rules if they told to do so.
Look. I want to. Everybody comply, but who? The Republicans. They shit stayed open. Sorry about that. That's why Kanye was all in Wyoming. Nigga, that's Republican. Nigga, they out there open, nigga. That's why all the rappers was up there, nigga, doing they 1-2, nigga, making albums and shit. They open, nigga. They ride motherfucking tanks and shit through the field. They open. I'm just saying, all the Republican states stayed open. All the other shit shut down.
I was living in Texas during that when that flu hit, and Texas was pretty much shut down. Like they closed shop real quick. And I'm assuming Texas is a Republican state. It was some Republican states going along with it. Of course, some areas like a Wyoming where it's not highly populated.
Texas was open, my nigga. Houston was open.
Texas will let you get your guns. You go to the liquor store and get
I stayed in El Paso, Texas, bro. El Paso, Texas was shut down, fam.
Oh, okay.
Keeping it a buck, bro. It was not open like that. They had that place shut down, and you know people was definitely complying with their curfew and all of that when they was on that type of timing.
I think everybody complied with it at the first 3 months, and then after that, nigga, the different states and governors and got involved and said, "Nah, nigga, we rocking like this." That's what happened. But the first 3 or 4 months, everybody was compliant.
Exactly, but the test was already completed by then. If you comply with whatever they told you to do for a month, they test was completed. Okay, we know we can get them to basically do whatever we tell them to do it, and they're gonna do it. If we send them into a panic, into a frantic, and we say do this, jump off the nearest bridge, that's what's gonna save you. They gonna go running and jumping off the nearest bridge because we told them to cover their faces up, and they did it with no problem.
Yeah, and then look, go ahead, y'all. Talk y'all shit.
No, I was just gonna say, and then too, y'all know that was a transition year too from Trump to Biden. You know what I mean? And then even when he got in office, he stood on that. You know what I mean? And then the workers that they was, rallying up are still getting paid less. So it was a bait and switch. You know what I mean? Like get Trump out of there, let Biden come in, and then like finish what Streets was talking about. Like I don't know what kind of mandate it was, but if it was population control, if you look at all the people that's in America, hey dog, it's 1 point so many billion people in China, 1 point some in India. It's only 355 million Americans. Now people should let that, y'all can look it up too. Let that sink in to where they telling us to vote. Black people. If it's 355 million people and COVID happened. My fault. Snot rag happened. You feel me? And
Thank you.
you know what I mean? And everything went. So that lessons shit. So if we that many people and all this is going on, what really is that vote gonna do? And then it's stuff like that's happening. You know what I mean? Like how much is what we gonna do matter? Like and I that's why I keep harking on that. Like and this stuff that like Streets is bringing up with that. Like you got to really look at that shit, man. Like look at that. Like what's gonna matter to make an agenda change that we can do or less that's gonna keep they shit going. You know what I mean? And that's what they want. She got in through a virtual primary, dog. That's unheard of. That's the first time that happened since '68. Like
I was about to land on that. I wasn't gonna cut you off, but you threw the alley-oop, man.
Go
How the
ahead.
fuck
There
did she
you go.
become the electee without getting voted? You know how many the Democrats it is? It's supposed to be like a vote. It was supposed to be up
all that.
I forgot what the language is. I don't know what the language is called. They're called something. Who know what that language is? Whatever
The
it's called.
primaries. They supposed to have primaries for all that.
Have primaries. They didn't have no primaries. Just boom, just threw her up there. And then when she was going when she was going in 2000 and 19, right? With Biden and Trump, she got 0 votes. She didn't even make enough votes to go to the standoff.
Yeah, delegates. She didn't even get enough delegates then. You know what I mean?
Remember, she spoke bad to Biden. She talked bad to him. Talked bad about him.
Man, she didn't get no votes. Hillary Clinton had more votes than her, and Hillary didn't win. So how the fuck is she gonna win? Hillary is white. I'm just saying, man. This is a big hoax. I think Trump is against the machine. It's like Kendrick. He against the machine. He against the industry. You know what I mean? I think Trump is against the machine, man. And he's for the people that's making money. He's for America. America is a business, and he's for the America business. Period. He's trying to capitalize on. Let me mute you up, MJ. But yeah, he's trying to capitalize on the business of America because everybody else is capitalizing. Every other motherfucker is capitalized. We sitting billions of dollars here, billions of dollars there. We're giving all our fucking companies and our motherfucking car companies and our motherfucking factories and shit over here, over there, and nothing is in America. All the shit is getting shut down. You know what I mean? Out here, we ain't drilling no more. We ain't doing none of this shit to rock our resources where the American person can make money. And Trump like, fuck that. We got all the resources right here. Everybody need our help. So nigga, fuck that. We doing it right here. And if you need our shit, nigga, I mean, if you don't take our shit, we putting tariffs on this, tariffs on that, nigga, and then woo. Period. He talking about really bringing the money back to America. I ain't hearing them talk that shit. I ain't hear Biden talk that shit. I hear Kamala talk that shit. She talking about, well, inflation is you can't pay your rent, gas is higher. No, what you gonna do about it? We know what the fuck inflation is. Like nobody is fucking like she act like she's talking to elementary school students. Inflation is well, what you gonna do about it? Trump saying, I'm going to stop inflation. The reason why I'm stopping inflation, we're going to bring America back. We're going to start drilling. We're going to do this. We're going to do this, and then we'll make these deals, stop the wars, this and the third. And we're going to, You know what's the main thing that's fucking us up? Our oil deal with Russia. That got shut down. Now the oil is hella high. Because Russia was the main spot that motherfuckers would get besides the Middle East. But motherfucker was getting their main shit from Russia. They stopped that. Shit hella high. They stopped the pipeline that was supposed to go through Canada. They stopped that one. The pipeline that's supposed to go through Canada and through Michigan. They stopped that. So now we got to buy all our oil and shit overseas. All this shit that we have to do for Tesla, all the batteries and shit, all the type, whatever the fuck they need for that, all the crystals for the phones, all that shit come from overseas. And we could dig right here and have our own shit. Period. So he trying to bring the money back, my nigga. Period. And it ain't been the same since 2019. I'm sorry. I'm ready for it to be back 2019 when we is making green and doing our motherfucking thing. Period. I'm sorry.
Anybody else in the bullpen?
No. Streets is back. Streets, is you gonna respect? No. The other nigga. No. Okay, we good. Let's get back to the content. You know, I said my 1-2, but it's gonna be an ugly one this year, man. And I don't like how they lying to us. If they kept it a buck, you know, hey man, shit, let's go.
Oh man.
Moons and Quasars being tapped out. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Fair use.
Like most neo-Marxists, she's at her core pro-open borders. She even sought to compare ICE, that's immigration and custom enforcement, to the Ku Klux Klan.
Wow.
I wish I was kidding.
Well, the Klan was what we would call today a domestic terrorist group.
Why? Why would we call them domestic terrorist group?
Because they tried to use fear and force to change political environment.
And what was the motivation for the use of fear and
It
force?
was based on race and ethnicity.
Right. Are you aware of the perception of many about how the power and the discretion at ICE is being used to enforce the laws? And do you see any parallels?
I do not see any parallels between
I'm talking about perception.
officers and agents.
I'm talking about perception.
I do not see a parallel between what is constitutionally mandated as it relates to enforcing the law.
Are you aware that there's a perception?
I see no.
Are you aware that there's a
that
perception?
puts ICE in the same category as the KKK? Is that what you're asking me?
Oh, she wasn't done yet. That footage is from 2018, but Kamala was keen to drive the point home that ICE is akin to the KKK. Why? Because they enforce the law.
You know, are you aware of a perception that the way that the discretion
I see no parallel.
I'm not finished.
I see none.
I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Are you aware that there's a perception that ICE is administering its power in a way that is causing fear and intimidation, particularly among immigrants and specifically among immigrants coming from Mexico and Central America?
Joining me now is the senior editor-at-large of Newsweek and Article 3 Project Senior Counsel.
Allegedly. Let me say, everybody mute up right quick. Let's say this shit. Allegedly, an outsider looking in. I think she's getting paid off by the cartel. Her and Gavin Newsom. Allegedly. They let much shit fly. I'm sorry, man. How the fuck did she just say that they're the KKK and just say, oh, through Mexico and South America? Like, whoa, you didn't talk about no other people coming in to America. You know what I mean? You said the southern border, and come on, man.
Why did she say ISIS, man? ISIS. Why would they come through Mexico?
I know ICE, like ICE. The you know what I mean, the people that deport.
Is that? Oh, I thought I was really finna.
No,
I was
ICE.
about to say,
People
hold
that
on,
it's the system that catch. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. I got you.
Undocumented people that come into America and they try to document them. If you don't go through the documents, you get sent back. You know, if you came in here illegally, they send you back home. So that's ICE. That's what we're supposed to have at the border right now. But she's talking about ICE as a KKK. And now she's the border czar and nothing been down there. She's just been letting shit slide through so much to where the Republican border states like Florida and Texas is sending the motherfuckers to New York, flying the motherfuckers first, sending all the motherfuckers on buses, all types of shit. Like, oh, you gonna let this shit happen? We send them shits right to you. Period. So even the motherfucking Republicans is done with this shit. They putting them first class flights. So you gonna let them through here? You ain't gonna stop this shit? Okay, we gonna send them shits to you. Now New York is fucked up. Now California is fucked up. Now all the Democratic states is fucked up. Let's go to Chicago. Chicago is fucked up. All the Democratic big cities is fucked up with immigrants because they let them through. And the Republicans said, "Hey, fuck that. We'll have them in y'all motherfucking states because y'all letting them through our shit." So, hey, it's crazy.
Hey, all for that vote, man. And then watch, you gonna see.
Oh, they letting them vote too.
Oh yeah. Oh man, they getting it all.
Go ahead. Talk your shit, bro.
Citizenships, all that. We on the same thing, Yuck. I didn't mean to cut you off. You know what I mean?
No, talk your shit. I done talked enough. You talking.
Hey, they everything Yuck said they doing like that. Their agenda is for that. Like, and I just keep saying, like, just look up on that shit, man. That 20 bands they giving them in New York. They gonna start that all over the country, wherever they at. You know, and the border, she want to ease that up. Then they gonna put a cap on it after, I think probably about October or something like that, because they trying to rush the that on allegedly the citizenship to get them to vote and all that. So man, it's like we gonna be on the behind the 8 ball faster than what we think, because all they need is a few. You know what I mean? Like that's why I keep saying, like, if our vote counted, we would really be. Remember when Diddy was run? Diddy near everybody. You know, none of that's happening. None of that, because they know our vote really don't matter, but it's just needed just a little bit. But with all these immigrants, what they got, about a couple million, 2 million?
No, they got 10 million. But you said what? What did you say? They let 10 million plus through. But what did you say? We got 300 some million Americans, and you know what? That's mostly, right?
Yes.
How many million black people we got? To answer that. Okay. So you know where
40 million black people.
Okay, so we got 20 million black. Let's say half and half going with whoop whoop. So that's 10 and 10, and then you got another 10 coming from the illegals coming through. That ain't enough for that white 200 million that's gonna vote for the dude, man. And the white people that's putting the money up to make him. Oh man, hey, good luck.
But guess who got $1.7 trillion worth of marketing bread?
China.
Black people. Man, look. You just said it's 20 million black people in America. How many? You said 40? 40? Check it out. How many millions in, man, California got more people. New York, just them 2 states alone. New York, California, Texas. There it is right there. Them 3 states got more people than it is
Anybody
in the country.
Any state in the motherfucking country. Period. Fact.
So you break that down.
Florida too. Florida.
Yeah, so you break that down, yeah, that's hundreds of thousands of black folks. Hundreds of thousands.
But regardless, bro. At the end of the day, man, we gotta really like this. This is another reason why I'm voting for Trump, because how the fuck is you gonna let all these foreigners in, all these motherfucking refugees in, and you give them 20 bands, and you got them in top luxury hotels, and we got our homeless, our veterans out there just homeless, ain't getting shit. We got tent cities everywhere. We got 10 cities in front of niggas, luxury apartment buildings, luxury condos, luxury houses. You got all tent city, but these foreigners could come illegally, and you give these niggas red carpet, 20 bands a month, kick kids out of school for these people to sleep there, giving them the top-notch hotels for free 99, and American dollars is paying for this shit. But our people is still in the streets starving. So how the fuck can you vote for that?
How can you?
How can you, my nigga?
People
that
can't get loans.
Let you know that they're not the money that they sending overseas and act like they can't give us reparations. That should let you know who the fuck to vote for. Trump got a platinum plan for black people. Did you read it? What is her plan for us?
And not only that,
He ain't said shit.
Not only that, yeah. In September, they about to be telling y'all when they come back from break, we need some money to keep the government open, because if we don't by August the 20-something or the end of September, we have to shut the government down because the government running out of money. But y'all sending trillions and billions over to Ukraine. Y'all was just bragging about them getting a new F-1 fighter, and there's more money coming, man. Hey,
They got
don't
money
piss
for
on me
war,
and tell me.
they
Boy,
got money
I'm
for
through.
war, but can't feed the poor. Pac said it, my nigga. Pac was a visionary, my nigga. They got
Hey,
money for war, but can't feed the poor. They print the money, first of all. Let's
which
stop
is,
playing. The
come
people that
on, man.
control them, allegedly, the godfathers that control them, that's what I think. This is my own opinion, allegedly. Yeah, they print the money.
I think it's a cash grab for the old schools, the baby boomers that's leaving, that's phasing out. And like, I be fucking with the stocks and shit, man. And like Nancy Pelosi, all them senators, they making big moves.
What happened with those stocks, nigga? Right now, the stocks are down.
Hey, they bouncing back, but as a whole, it's about to get ugly, because anytime before any presidential year, like the last 100 days, it's fucked up, and then the 2 months after that, then it's all good. You know what I mean? But it's just depending on who gonna be in line. It's the agenda. You know what I mean? You
So
see
my
Trump.
thing is, can I ask you a question? When there's war, do the stocks go up or when it go down? Because I heard every time it's a war, the stocks go down.
No, they go up.
They go up.
So it's a
Oil,
war. Why they ain't up?
oil.
Because
Well,
the war isn't over here. It has to be over here.
the thing is, man, it's like, here it is, man. It's fear, dog. That's what it is. Monday, everything crashed. Today, everything bounced back. You know what I mean? Like, and so if you didn't do your due diligence and see like certain headlines and shit like Lebanon and all that shit's going on over there, boom. Like I just say, for instance, like Lockheed Martin, they went up. Like it's a stock called the VIX. That's an indicator for how bad shit is gonna be. That sucker shot up like 30%, dude. Like it went from like $17, $18 to $52. You know what I mean? Like in a day. And it went back down today. So it's what they telling us in the news, man, and then it's fear. So people start panicking, they sell and whatever. Crypto went down yesterday, Bitcoin shot back up today. You know what I'm saying? So it's the fear factor that they got. Remember, I was saying at the last time, and what's gonna happen if Trump get in, stock market might crash. It might. I ain't saying it is, it might, but if Kamala wins, stays in, it's gonna stay its course depending on what the Fed do with all that. And all that just plays a difference in what we seeing now.
Hey, hold up, swell up. Hey, this is the motherfucking Wonder Twins. I want to hear what my twin got to say, man. Y'all been
Go
talking
ahead, Goose.
motherfucker. Y'all long-winded ass nigga. And DC, right after Goose, man, you talk your shit, man. Welcome back, DC.
Hey, welcome back. You know, I mean, it's just unfortunate. We're dealing with a person who is put in place, and as you can see, knows absolutely nothing at all. And what saddens me is just to hear people say they want her in. I'm gonna say this real quick, and then I'm gonna let other people talk. I like Plies. I think he's funny. I like some of his songs, but I'm losing respect for him every day. Seeing him saying that he wants Kamala in, and he's so smart. I just don't understand him going this direction. I don't see it. I don't understand it. I think he's a good rapper. I think he's funny as fuck, but I'm just not understanding this move. He's seeing what's going on, and he's a very, very smart individual. So I mean, I don't know, man. It's like Twilight Zone. DC, you have anything you want to say, brother? Or whoever.
Mute him.
Good to hear from you, Slim.
What's up, homie?
Ain't too much, man. Hey, look. Hey, the cooning, right? The cooning and buffooning these days is off the meter.
Say that again. For the
I say
people that couldn't hear. Shit.
the cooning and buffooning is at an all-time high. Man, they pulled this trick already with the black dude that looked like us. You know what I'm saying? They start playing that color game. She using the same MO. She ain't doing no interviews and she ain't gotta say nothing because she know everybody gonna play the color code. So, and it's amazing how stupid
She ain't let a
ain't.
nigga cross-examine her, none of that shit.
Hey man, look, the person who she just picked, right? This the dude who made it easy for all the little kids to get the sex changes. This dude is a complete weirdo, dog. So when I say left, hey, look, put it like this: left brain thinking they say is stupid, and you're supposed to do right brain thinking. So it's mighty funny that they donkeys and use left brain thinking versus people that's elephants. They use right brain thinking. Let that sink in.
That's no brain thinking. How about that? That ain't left for. That's a no brain thinking. Like and Gavin Newsom, you see what he did. The kids going to school, they when they get to school, they ain't got to tell their parents. They done change their mind when they get in school. Yep, I ain't. You know what I mean? Whoop-de-woo today. You know what I mean? Like, so you know what they say was California goes, the whole nation goes. A whole agenda, man. Like, I'm for whatever, you know what I mean. You be you as a person, but to me, that's just tearing up the fabric of the whole family and everything else. Like you will not tell me that my child ain't gonna tell me what the hell is going on when she leave my house and when she get to school. Like that, all she is at school. I ain't gonna stop being her parent. Who are you to give them that where they can't tell me that they went from Johnny to Jenny.
Hey, you gotta remember.
Let me get to some other content, man. Let me show you how a motherfucker really supposed to do an interview, man. Since the black chicks that really want to do Trump right, man. Let me show you how Ada Ross.
That was 100.
Let me show you how Ada Ross did Trump, my nigga. This is how you do an interview with the motherfucking ex-president, my nigga. You don't scold him. You don't do none of that shit. You know, of course you're supposed to ask him. And this is what I didn't like about that interview. They didn't ask him what he was going to do for the black community. They kept asking him, why should the black community vote? They didn't ask him, like, what's your plan for the black community? They kept on asking Kamala questions. Is she Indian? Is she this? Why are you saying this about Kamala? Is that right? Well, Kamala, is that right? Instead of really getting to the motherfucking problems of what are you going to do for the black community when you get in office? None of them bitches asked that question. Period. Not one. But let's get back to this. Let me get to this shit. I got it. Gen Zs. Here we go. The Gen Zers is fucking with Trump heavy. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. And this is from Carter family. I need to subscribe to them. They lady in the city. I subscribe to them, man. Definitely fuck with their content. We rocking with it right now. I didn't want to go to Aiden Ross because you'll definitely get a strike of Velly. So third-party content. And shout out to the Carter family so we don't get a motherfucker another strike. Fair use, third-party content for entertainment and educational purposes only. Aiden Ross is about to do the most boss shit an interviewer has ever did with Donald Trump. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
But I did get you a gift, and I got you this gift because, look, you are, I feel like you constantly get beat on, but you're so strong, and you just, like I said, you live for the people, and you're a hero. Present you this gift right here. I hope you like watches, Rolexes.
Oh, that's a beautiful watch.
Yeah.
Should I open it?
You should open it and then show the camera.
That's a great watch, actually. Good company. There's good company.
You like Rolex?
They like Jack Nicklaus and Gary Player and Arnold Palmer and all the golf guys and all the other guys too. I do. This is beautiful.
All right. Well, you can already see the gift.
Yeah, I can. Wow.
You can't miss it.
That's an Elon.
It is an Elon.
Wow.
Shout out to Mr. Musk.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Am I going to close the door really quick? Just I want to show them the wrap. Sure. Check out this wrap and let me know your honest thoughts.
I think it's incredible. I think it's incredible. Was it fun? So you know what they did? AI. What Google did is they took, or they let it happen. See the Secret Service agents here?
Yeah.
They're angry in there. They put smiles on their face.
Right.
You heard about that?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. But that's how easy it is to manipulate everything.
It's a little bit scary.
Yeah, it is. It's very scary. We need like a system where we can quickly fact check things and see if it's real and authentic.
Yeah, and right now they don't have that.
No, they don't.
That's the problem.
Oh shit!
I'll tell you about TikTok. Trump is going to keep TikTok going, whereas Biden and Harris have no idea what it means. And all it's going to do is be good for China the other way. It's no good. We're going to save TikTok.
Trump said he with TikTok. That was so funny.
Hey man, that's all we need to see, man. Fair use, man. Yo,
Hey.
Trump was doing a 1-2 for the TikTok. He talking about he gonna save TikTok. Hey man, you can't get a no cleaner for the Gen Zers. You feel me? What y'all got to say about that?
Hey,
Well,
hey
ain't no
man,
Trump.
I watched that little interview, man, and I was like, Tesla just endorsed him. You know what I mean? And he really did. He talked about not even fucking with the electric cars. You know what I mean? But he said he's gonna, and then to get a Tesla. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hey, Trump is a businessman. America is a business. It needs to be ran by a businessman, like for real. Like people got to understand what's really going on. Like all that lets you know right there. The man didn't need a rollie. He can't accept no gifts. So you know what I mean. They all gonna be donated. You know what I mean. But that's just to show up what you said, Yuck, to get the younger, to get the Gen Z. Genius. You know what I mean? Like, and another thing, he didn't even say nothing bad about those black women, but how they didn't even address, they didn't even say hi to that man. And Roland Martin was in the audience going crazy.
I just heard about his fat head. The fucking
man.
look like a motherfucking Funko Pop. He look like one of these Funko Pop. Nigga look like one of these motherfuckers with big ass head.
He got a Pac-Man ghost head.
That nigga head big than a motherfucker, but he little as shit.
Hey, y'all want to know the crazy part about all this, man? As black people,
Hold on.
Hold on.
The crazy part is you keep sneezing and throwing up in the background. Whenever you stop, mute up, nigga, because I don't know what you got going on in your background, nigga. But let's go, man.
My bad. I'm riding down 16th Street in the city. My bad, fellas.
Mute
Look,
yourself up, nigga. Whenever you stop talking, mute up, because I hear all types of that sound like
I got you.
in the background, nigga. Let's go.
Hey, but the fucked up part about all this, man, is that black people actually like Trump, and black people actually trying to scare you not to fuck with him. Like you can't even like go around certain people and be like, I'm voting for Trump. Like, man, they really take your black card after that, man. What y'all think about that? I'm gonna mute up after that.
It's the same thing. Like I ain't, like I said, I'm not even voting. You know what I mean? But I can make a case for both of them, one for and one not. But even if you just say anything, Trump happy or Trump whatever, oh man, you Trump a racist. I'm like, how y'all know he a racist? Like, what has he shown me that he's a racist? Like, I seen him kissing black babies and you know everything else. I'm saying that to be funny, but for him to be a racist, you would have to have heard a history of Trump being a racist. And yuck, you know, rappers was messing with Trump back in the day. 40 had Trump chains.
Nah, the only racist thing he did was the shit he had against his hotels. Like they said that he wasn't letting like minorities or black people, you know, book rooms at his hotel or something, or get employed. One of those, allegedly. It was one of those, either get employed by his hotel or not let him book. I don't know, one of those. You know, that's the only thing I heard about him saying bad about black people. But his followers, the Trump supporters, are racist than a motherfucker.
Oh,
you know? And people took that as he's racist. You know what I mean? And that's the whole thing, you know. But Kamala's not black. Her fucking, just because her father's from Jamaica, it's white people that's in Jamaica. It's Chinese people that's in Jamaica. It's like all types of other races that's out there. You know, that dude looked like a fucking Indian dude. He didn't look like no black dude. He talked like an Indian dude. He didn't talk like a Jamaican dude, patois. He talked like a pure Indian motherfucker. They show her father like he was like a Congress or something, or some type of mayor or something. They show him.
Irish.
He talking like the nigga that's gonna give you a Slurpee at 7-Eleven.
Hey, they said he's a Irish slave settler. His ancestors was mixed with white and Irish, just like Captain Phillips, Irish, with Tom Hanks, Irish. You know what I mean? They married, and her mama's what from Jamaica or something. You know what I mean? And voila, Kamala. Now where the heritage came from, I don't know.
You know that college shit. You see her in Indian garb. When she got promoted, she said she's the first East Asian whoop-de-whoop. Like, come on, man. Let's let
all on TV with it, yo.
All on TV a few times. She started speaking their language. She said, "Hati tapati." Like, so what? She said some shit like, "What?"
I wasn't even gonna go there. I wasn't even gonna say that.
Yeah, we got the first Indian. Whoop whoop whoop. She was like, "Hatati." Like she said they language and some shit like after that. I was like, whoa, she stood on business with that one. Like on some serious shit.
Hey, but on some real shit, man. It's like, man, you ain't even allowed to like who you want to like though, man. Like hey, yuck, one day, man, you gotta get somebody on here who voting for, so we can, you know what I'm saying? Because I really want to like straight up ask people certain kinds of questions, man. Like, man, if you know she ain't black, you know you ain't checked her record, you know them groceries and that gas was cheaper when Trump was in there, how you gonna say you gonna vote for her? Man, that's amazing, dog.
Ain't
nobody people getting paid, man. That look, the campaign money, man. All the millions and millions of dollars, man, is going to the influencers, the fucking the celebrities and all that shit. So when you see the Hulk Hogan's, you see the motherfucking Amber Rose, you see the motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion, you see the Quavo, they getting a bag. Nobody just coming up there because they vote for Trump or Kamala. They getting a bag. All the celebrities you see online promoting either or, they getting a fucking bag. Period. All the
that
people
energy from their ass, man.
Yeah,
The
that's part
energy
of
make you think them motherfuckers is really with them, especially the evil Kirk Franklin, aka Plies.
Oh man, hey,
yeah, Plies getting a bag. Plies got a big bag. Plies got a bag, allegedly. But I'm a kid. Fuck allegedly, man. They approached me with a bag, man. So they're trying to gather up all the celebrities and give them a bag. So absolutely, Plies got a bag.
Hey, yeah, you know what? You know what you really need to play on here? You need to play that Malcolm X speech when he having an interview and he talking about cooning. He said celebrities is coons. He crushed everybody. Hey, yuck, I swear to God.
He said this. He said, where do you got white actors and comedians and shit as their leaders? You don't. But when it comes to black people, you got celebrities and basketball players as their leaders. Like that's by design. That's when he was saying the coon shit, because he was like, yeah, you put these people as their leaders and shit. This is who you get to talk for them, instead of the real people who really do the knowledge out there in the streets, is putting on for the people and helping the people, not the celebrity that's just reaping the benefits and the spoils off of having a talent. You ain't out there in them streets. You don't hear what the people saying. You ain't protecting them. You ain't marching with them. So he was on that one. So I think that's when Malcolm X. But let me look it up. Y'all talk y'all shit. I'll look it up.
Hey man, the Breakfast Club is the biggest enemy to all black culture. I don't give a damn what they be talking about.
Allegedly, man.
Hey,
come on.
I ain't even trying to mess y'all stuff up, but that's, to me, they like Kamala Harris. To me, they like Kamala Harris.
Can you say allegedly, man?
Allegedly. Please. Not, I'm just segueing into Charlemagne, because he is trying to convince people that this woman is African American. Like, he was on CNN going in, man. Like, calling
he ain't really have to convince them, because they just went off the look. It's the same way you looking like they saying the Project 2025 jump. Man, I went and looked this joint up, man. The joint ain't even what they saying, man.
It
You
ain't
know
even
these
that.
people.
It's not bad,
Man,
CJ. I mean
they
DC, my
make
bad.
one. They make one every 4 years for every single president. It's a joint called the Heritage Foundation. It ain't got shit to do with black people. It's just a bunch of crazy motherfuckers with these weird ass ideas that they think that people might do. So you take some Taraji P. Henson, you know what I'm saying? My sister went to school with her. She way different. I'll put it to you like that. You know what I'm saying? You pay her to come out there, and then this was really the tricky part. Dog, they know it's stupid people with smartphones. All you gotta do is look this up, and you'll see it ain't real, man. Won't nobody look nothing up.
No, nothing, man. That's what we was talking about the last time, and the one that they don't want y'all to look at is the is the 30/30 Project 30, and man, they do numbers. They do 20 and 10-year numbers, man. Remember that population I was telling you about? Somebody shrinking, and they even talking about not doing the census in 2030 because what people don't know, people can look this up. The white folks are the minority now. Y'all can look
But
it up.
they've been the minority for about the last 30, 40 years.
Like what I was just telling about how many people is in America as opposed to India, China, and Russia. You know what I'm saying? And if people really look at that, like it's
I
the
found
fear
it,
factor.
y'all. I found it. Let me let the honorable Malcolm X speak right quick, and then we'll get back to
Oh
the topic.
man, this is the greatest. This is the greatest, man.
Fair use, y'all. I found it. Fair use from Black Seeger Kager. You know what I mean? Let's go.
A little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear. And it is an honor, actually, that they endorsed Dr. Martin Luther King and were against the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's actually an honor. Now, when you say that they also, in the same Newsweek poll magazine, I think the pollster said that he went into the Negro community and asked about the Muslims. And many Negroes whom he asked said, well, I never heard of the Muslims. Who are they? You know,
This is the rank and file we're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Now, when they got down to the rank and file, this was the answers that they got. This is equivalent to the situation in Kenya during the Mau Mau uprising, when many frightened whites in Kenya, Africa, would go among the Africans and ask them, what about the Mau Mau? And the African would say, I never heard of them. And the same white man who would ask the African this question and very naively believe what the African said, when he went to bed that night, he would lose his head. And usually the one who took his head was the same African who told him that afternoon he had never heard of the Mau Mau.
Except in the Newsweek poll, they used Negro interviewers.
You'll find that oftentimes Negroes are as much on guard around Negro interviewers, who usually represent the bourgeois element of Negroes, as they are on guard around whites. Usually Negroes know that when this bourgeois Negro walks through the door, he is not doing something that he's initiated himself, but he's involved in something in which the white man is the absolute author of and has sent him to the Negro community for some information. And when they give that Negro some information, usually they give him the information that they want him to take back to the white man, because that's who he's going to take it back to.
Ouch. There you go.
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Let the Lord use you.
Look.
Dog, if any, look, I'm going to tell you right now, what that show you is that the scam ain't changed. They've been running the same play since that man was living, okay? I'm telling you, man, they ain't doing nothing different. What he said was they basically using our own people against us, and ain't nobody catching the play. You know what I'm saying? They running the same game, dog. It's unbelievable. Now, I'm not saying I don't care about.
But they both running the play because Trump got his celebrities too. Come on
Oh yeah,
now.
oh yeah. Look, I'll say
You
this.
can't act like what's her name? Amber Rose went up there with her tattooed forehead talking about, yes, this is the place for me. We can't act like Hulk Hogan went up there talking about, my Hulksters. I had enough.
No, I agree. I
When
agree
I
with
see
you.
my president up there and he got shot for I had enough, the Hulksters. Like, come on, man. You got celebrities too.
I'll say this. I'll put it like this. I don't care about Trump as a person, but I can be real about this. That motherfucker funny as shit.
Last time he had Lil Pump. That's why he lost. He had the worst celebrity ever. Lil Pump, my nigga, stop it. He could have got a bigger player than that.
See,
But go ahead.
I don't care about him as a person, but he funny as shit. Okay. Anybody that try to say he ain't funny, you just a hating motherfucker. Number
Hey,
two,
he's hella funny. He got he's the two-liner king. He hella funny. And he don't even laugh. He just do it like calmly and be clowning. I'm like,
hey
this nigga
dog,
bananas.
he
No
off
Franco.
the chain. And what you gotta do basically,
That
look,
nigga
man, I
said,
hear.
he said, I knew her as an Indian person. And then all of a sudden, she was black. I said, hell no, this nigga is stupid.
Trump prejudice. He said he called her black. He called her black.
She's black. You're like, this nigga crazy, bro. Like, hey, don't leave that nigga alone, man. He been on.
Hey, but
shows and
what I'm
shit.
saying is, when people got look, I hear people saying they ain't gonna vote, right? See, that actually fuck us up. I think, man, you just gotta take the two clowns and figure out how you gonna eat off of the clowns. So even if you don't like Trump, you still supposed to go look at what he gonna do and say, okay, I'm cool with this, that, and that, and put your name on the joint and roll with it. I'm tired of people saying how they feel. Hey, look, you ain't supposed to like a politician. You don't supposed to have no lifetime investment. Look, you just need this nigga to sign a couple papers for you so you can do what you do. All right. So, if people don't get that, I don't know what to tell them.
Well, I'm speaking for me. Let me count. Clinton. Let me see. So I'm about four presidents in. And if everything was all good, we wouldn't be complaining. We wouldn't be talking about Trump. We would be, we'd be Democrats. Woo, 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 woo. You know what I mean? Hey, man, like I said, I ain't walking in no burning house getting burnt no more. I cool.
Hey, look. So look at it like this. You got people out here like that. When he got some of them dudes out of jail. See, all of us don't want the same thing, man. See what I'm saying? And some niggas, like, if you was a person that was in the penitentiary when Trump was in, and you knew he was about to let niggas out, you had to vote for him. See what I'm saying? You can't look at this as a whole. What I'm saying is, dog, look at what somebody doing and just see what you can do. If you don't participate, this the real fucked up part. Get ready for this. You really can't say nothing.
Here's get ready for this. Yes, the fuck I can. My history of voting gives me the right, so I cannot see. Here's the thing: what makes me mad, Captain America, is like for people like y'all that say I can't vote. That is my right. That's my right to not to vote. If I don't like what either one of them, especially Kamala and the whole regime, this is going to be from Obama to Biden. This is gonna be 12 years, y'all, of the same.
Okay, hold up.
What
Let's
more
do
do you
this.
gotta see? Like,
Let's
what
have a
more
conversation.
do you have to see,
Hold
man?
on. Let me play some content.
Go ahead,
yeah. Like a motherfucker. Let me play some content. Let's go, y'all. Fair you.
Josh Hammer. Josh, is America ready for a president who compares ICE agents to members of the KKK?
Rita, America is becoming a more left-leaning place on a seemingly daily basis, but I have to think that the answer is no. Kamala Harris has been on the wrong side of every civilizational jihad against the West and against the United States over the entire course of her not particularly illustrious career. So we have seen here the comparison between ICE and the KKK. Well, let me explain to a first grader, probably better than what Kamala Harris can do when she's talking about how inflation means prices going up. Let me try to explain to a first grader the difference between ICE and the KKK. ICE is a law enforcement agency of the United States government. The Ku Klux Klan was the very quintessence of vigilante justice. By the way, vigilante justice actually oriented towards injustice, not actual justice. I don't have to get into how morally ignominious it was, but the mere fact that one is a governmentally sanctioned body and the other is vigilantism, that in and of itself ought to demonstrate that there is simply no comparison here. But around the same time that Kamala Harris was interrogating their comparing patriotic ICE agents to the Ku Klux Klan, that was within a few months of her very leading role in the September 2018 jihad against then Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. Kamala Harris, along with Cory Booker, that fateful day in late September 2018, she was one of the leading inquisitors who #believe all women. She took Christine Blasie's word for it that Brett Kavanaugh was a serial gang rapist. The left on that day in September 2018, Rita, throughout 5,000 years of civilizational innocent until proven guilty norms, Kamala Harris was one of the absolute ringleaders of that. She should be made to answer for that, frankly, right now in this calendar year on the presidential campaign trail.
Well, she doesn't seem to be paying for anything. There seems to be no accountability, little scrutiny of her record. It's like she's just been introduced to the American people for the first time, and she's this amazing visionary, fresh young leader who's going to lead the free world into prosperity and peace. When, like as you said, and you look at her record, she has been on the wrong side of just about every significant fight in America. We saw her campaign.
Fair use, man. Y'all talk y'all shit right quick. I can't let this keep going. Y'all talk y'all shit right quick.
Hey, look, man. Look.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you call the KKK and ICE? How do you compare them? Look, I'm gonna tell you something crazy. You know what's wild? I keep hearing people call Trump Hitler. Dog, does anybody know who the fuck Hitler is? Well, like when I hear people say,
hey, watch your language.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Watch the language when describing what you're about to alley-oop. I know where you're about to go, man. Say the incredible small hats. You're not going to.
I got you. When people start comparing people, man, they go super extreme. Like they'll say something like Trump gonna put people back into slavery. That will never happen. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember. I'm high as gas right now, so I can't remember the amendment for slavery, right? But when people say that, dog, that shows you that they not paying attention. But see, at the same time, I just want everybody to put yourself in the position of the people that's playing these people. Dog, it's super easy. Ain't nobody thinking on their own accord, dog. That's why this trick can just keep on working, man. People just getting dumber and dumber.
Yeah, nobody doing no research. Everybody just taking what they hear instead of really doing some research.
So and what's convenient, you know what I mean? Like, so they had rather have somebody think for them, do the research for them. Is right there. You know what I mean? Artificial intelligence for some people. Oh, that you know what I mean? To make
shit. When you
know what I mean? Right.
When you try to Google it, you can't pull it up. Like they erased all their shit.
Oh
you can't
man,
Google shit. You can't Google Trump assassination. They pull up every other president but Trump. Like Google and then did some shit like Trump going bad on Google. Like it's like he against the mega powers, my nigga. Somebody got mute up because this shit sound like we in the Matrix.
So it's raining or something. But hey man, like, and then the flip side of all this, going back to Google, if you use Google Translate, because I was trying to watch some Arabic, it won't even come up. And so if she's supposed to be Indian, like, and that's her base, like all that, like, you see the dynamic of that shit, man. Like, and then this woman on here, she is Arabic, probably of Indian descent or something. Like, she's not even representing her own people, really, to even get they fan base, the people that's in America, and then to be on a global set in India with her heritage. Now, I'm not saying not to know she can embrace the black culture. I don't even know who her PR is. That's what I would have been like. Hold on, just back up and be like, you know, you was raised in Oakland. You embrace the black culture. You can't help that's how you talk. If they accepted that white woman in Seattle that said she was black with braids and all this shit, they fell back. You the vice president. You know, I identify as this, but I'm this. That's what's making me be like, this shit's a joke. Because if a kid can identify as a goat, you know what I mean, or a drop hand, why can't you identify as that and then keep it moving? But your
Hey, she can't.
agenda,
But see, look,
but
you
she's
asked
doing it for
too much
votes. That's
though.
what make it bad. She's identifying something she ain't for another reason. You feel me? That's what makes it bad.
But see, we got also remember too, man. This ain't our election. This election is for the letter people and the letter people. I'm getting good, yuck. I'm getting better, dog. You know what I'm saying? So if you know what I mean by the letter people and the letter people, she is a sorority girl. Okay, so the people that's pushing for her mostly is the people with that divine nine, like the AKAs and all of the other them. But then the other people that's with her is the LGBTQ. This election on her end ain't got nothing to do with black people. So she ain't gotta tell you she black. No, you just basically gotta stop looking for that because it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see Roland Martin, he a sorority boy. Most of the people you see speaking highly of her probably went to school with her or is in that divine nine. You know what I'm saying? And so this ain't really got nothing to do with us. They want on Trump end, we can eat off of it. But on her end, don't even look for her to tell you the truth, dog. It ain't gonna happen.
Hey man, it's a representation of black people that's not represented by black people. You get what I'm saying? It's like those people are rich. I ain't gonna say rich, but they in the people that did that interview with Trump, they in the Democratic something, you know what I mean? So it's like a sorority rich thing, you know what I mean? But let's say the boule. That ain't what it is, but let's just say that. You know what I mean? And people like Roland Martin, they donate money to that, you know what I mean? She wasn't even going. Kamala was supposed to come there in another place first. She went to the first place, it wasn't even 20 people there. She got mad. You know what I mean? Then she went somewhere else. Trump did somebody a favor. But what I'm saying is they pay money for status. You know, just to be there. Like, and if it's an interview, Roland Martin going off because
What's that telling you then? That tell you we need to start getting our money together then, right? Because see, like I don't know if you getting what I'm saying. Though you got to pay to play. Okay? The people that she is with, they got bread. All right, they got long money.
Hold on. Not to cut you off. Where my twin at, man? Y'all done ran my twin off the podcast, man. This nigga done dipped off. Twin, where you at, man? That nigga used the bathroom or something. Gooch, where this nigga at, man?
Hey, this skyline nice though back here.
Yeah, this nigga came back in. Where you go, Turbo? Goose, talk your shit. Unmute yourself.
Well, this is all. I want to stop bringing up the black and white issue because whether it's black, white, purple, orange, whatever, she's dumb. So you just have to listen to her. Now, if she was a chick that would fly and her shit was correct or whatever, I probably still wouldn't vote for her. But if she for example, Candace Owens makes sense. Candace Owens, when dude Don Lemon was like, hey, you know, are you against? Yeah, you're a sinner. That's wrong. Blasey, blasey, blasey. Candace Owens actually makes sense. She's sharper than Kamala Harris. So I can see somebody like that trying to run. But Kamala Harris really isn't that smart, bro. I mean, she came up having sex with people, and she was placed. She was elected. She was
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly selected before elected. And I just feel like I'm in the twilight zone watching this. Like, how can a country so smart and so powerful just let these things happen? It's like we'll just fall into the wayside. And if you want to Google countries that are ran by women, they're no longer superpowers. Once this happens, if it happens, we done.
It's over.
It's over.
Well, they said Trump is gonna be our last president, but if you look at the last three, even and I might put Obama in there, from Biden, Trump, Little Bush. Hey man, like the mental capacity of our presidents ain't too bright, fam. You know, like, and Gooch, I'm with you. Like, I've been like, they was talking bad. Remember when Trump first got in? Boy, the world going crazy. Donald Trump is president. You know what I mean? Like, that seemed weird to people. You know what I mean? Because like that should have been telling people. Like, that's why I was like, boy, it's a wrap. Who you gonna have after? Just think. Who is going to be the people that we're going to vote for after these two? Whoever's president, who's after them?
Hey, homie, do you got any faith in this shit?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My nigga
Money
Mike
Mike.
is tapping in from the pen, man. Let my nigga Mike tap in, man. He tapping in from the pen. He only got a limited amount of time. Mike is Scar, what's happening, nigga?
What's up, my brothers, man? What's happening with y'all?
How you
The
doing,
mob, bro? What's happening with you, man?
Salute.
Talk your shit.
What it do, Slim?
Hey, what's up with it, Goose? Salute, bro. Hey, I already spoke on Trump the last time I was up here, right? But as far as Kamala concerned, my thing about her, man, is that like, she's the consummate culture vulture, man. Like the bitch ain't did nothing for Oakland, man. You know what I mean? It's like when politicians and motherfuckers, when you hear them in that limelight hollering they from the town, you know what I'm saying? What they're trying to do is they're trying to live off the shine and the aura that our culture has built as far as Oakland is concerned, you know what I'm saying, from the Panthers on down. Like we got a notorious history politically, politic wise, you know what I'm saying, in all kind of different fashions. Like she's trying to live off the very shine. Meanwhile, while she was locking niggas up, sending niggas to the pen with ridiculous ass sentences, you know what I'm saying? The bitch ain't never did one thing from Oakland. I'm still waiting to hear one thing that the bitch has ever mentioned that she did for Oakland. Now, she talk about what she did for San Francisco or some other community, but she ain't representing the city. She representing Oakland. You know what I mean? Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, bitch, you was born in Oakland, then what? Then what? What you do for it? Tell us what. I mean, I'm trying to figure out one thing the bitch can list that she did for Oakland that didn't involve locking niggas up. Now she was on TV
And locking parents up. Remember the
Yeah.
kids cutting schools, start locking parents up.
She was on TV recently talking about, or they showed some kind of clip where she was talking about motherfuckers going to prison for ridiculous ass sentences and this, that, and the third. But the bitch she don't want to acknowledge the fact that she played a huge role in that. You know what I'm saying? Like her whole career is being locking niggas up, period. So it's like, I mean, whether she black or not, I don't know. I ain't did no ancestry thing on the bitch. I mean, I'm not even falling into that hype. It don't even matter. I wouldn't care if the bitch was white. If the bitch is from the town and she repping it right, then we with her. But this bitch ain't did nothing for Oakland. She ain't. I mean, the only thing she did for the black community in the Bay Area was decrease our numbers in the population and put us behind the walls. That's the only thing she's known for. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she don't have no credibility with me.
Bitch sound like a police to me.
Hey, remember that movie Fruitvale Station? Y'all from the y'all from the town.
Yep.
Y'all already know who was y'all. Kamala.
Camilla. Come on, chameleon. She come and go.
Hey, y'all want to hear something crazy though? This gonna be the real fucked up part. They can actually win, dog, because there's that many stupid motherfuckers out here. That's the real. And I'm telling you, her running mate, that dude she picked. I'm telling you, he the one gonna talk for her. He the balls of the situation. All right.
Yeah,
I'm saying
that's
you
why
go
they got
check
him
him out.
talking right now. They got that nigga talking right now. She ain't saying shit. They got him talking. He on the press run right now.
And look, I'm gonna tell you why everybody gonna like him. Cause he like to give out free shit. If you check his joint in Minnesota, man, he do free lunches, free college. Man, all the illegals can come to his state. I'm trying to tell you, dog. That was I can't say they making stupid moves. They making great moves, man, because they going off the MO of the people. It's more stupid people than it is smart. Look at Joe Biden. He got in that motherfucker.
That's what I said. You know the bad thing about it, ain't nobody seen Joe Biden. And I said the last time, like, he's supposed to be done. Like, if he's incapacitated, if he can't do nothing, if he walking with his mouth open, flies flying around his mouth, you know what I mean? And he can't even eat ice cream. She's supposed to be the president right now.
That's why they waited so late to hand it over, though. But see, I ain't ever think he was the president.
No. All that war shit is going on in the news. They say, yeah, Biden approved for this to go. Nigga, Biden approved for all them ships, all them motherfucking aircraft and all the missiles, nigga. He got shit going down out there, nigga.
Nah, what I mean is he the face. Somebody else is telling him to sign the paper. You know what I'm saying? That White House ain't being ran by them.
Man, remember, if you own a business, nigga, you got like a stamp that got your fucking signature. They probably got a stamp with that nigga's signature. Like, he ain't got to do shit, nigga. Stamp, nigga. It's up, nigga.
You know, they say he been doing this shit he been like doing what he doing for the last 2 years for real.
Y'all
See
know
what I'm saying?
His wife is a doctor. You know what I mean? Like, so she gave him his vitals, gave him his little medicine, and allegedly sent him on out there for the day.
Hey, let me tell y'all this, man. When Trump, let me do a comparison, right? From what was he like 2016 to 2020, right? When Trump was in office, it wasn't not like this nigga was on television every other motherfucking day. Every other day. Whoa. This nigga doing all type every day. When have we seen her or this nigga on camera since they've been in the motherfucking presidency? I'll wait. Besides right now. Every time
Obama doing the same thing.
Hold on. Even when Maui burned down, we seen this nigga on the island chilling. This nigga is on vacation. The whole island done burnt down. This nigga took a week to go out there after the whole shit done burnt down. Came out there a week later, then went back on the island, vacation again. This nigga been suntanning. Him, his dog, and his wife, they've been suntanning and doing vacations. Niggas
falling off bikes.
Niggas are mad at Trump, you know, doing little golf tournaments and shit in between his speeches, but at least he'll get back to his speech and be on the camera, nigga, and address the motherfucking American public. This nigga go on vacations and just dip off. There's all types of shit going down. Like, yeah, man, we need a nigga that they're afraid of. I think they're afraid of Trump because Trump is a billionaire. And if you look, somebody needs to mute up. I think it's you, my nigga, DC Slim. But yeah, Trump is a billionaire. Look at all the motherfucking leaders. Kim Jong-il, whatever, then the John Q, whatever, how you say that nigga name. Billionaire. The Chinese, all them niggas is billionaires, nigga. Fucking Putin, billionaire.
He called that nigga Kim Jong Q.
Kim Jong-il, whatever that nigga name is. Yeah. Sukiyaki saki su.
You suck it to me.
I suck it for you. That nigga, right? That nigga, a billionaire, right? Trillionaire, whatever it is, right? All these niggas got moolah baby. You know what I mean? Lil Wayne voice. Who got moolah baby out of all these motherfucking president, nigga? Trump. Trump got motherfucking. I don't think he got the Trump casino in Dubai. But that shit is everywhere else, I tell you that.
That's
like he's a billionaire. He talk, they talk. They respect the nigga that's gonna make power moves. He trying to make industrial power moves for niggas to make money. Period. This bitch is not a billionaire. She, excuse my language, this lady is not a billionaire. She's gonna run with the puppets because the puppets is gonna, you know what I mean? Let America just get fucked over and let everybody else get the money off America but us. Period. Y'all talk y'all shit. Go ahead.
You know, I'm gonna be Trump. Trump just said like if when that Aiden Ross interview, he was like, I talked to Putin, I talked to Sukiyaki Saki Su, and I got good relations with both of them because he's a businessman. Those dudes, those men are businessmen. Like, and he know their language. Like he said, I might not agree with them or they tactics or whatever, but he can sit and talk to them. You know what I mean? Just like he said, he can be a certain way with them. Just talk the business, talk that they need. Now, is he for certain people in America? Probably not. But for corporate America and America as a business, he fits right in. And then you got Biden's agenda, he's all war. You know what I mean? On a level to where like he don't even care about what he done lost sight of America. Like for a minute he was cool, but he done lost sight. Like it's just war and nothing. And then where he been? This your swan song, you know what I mean? Like,
Hey, but you got to remember this too, though, dog. See, I mean, like I say, once again, I think you thinking of this too much in the way you would do it. I mean, this how the business of politics is. Wars make people money. You know what I'm saying?
And
I'm
that's
not
why
saying I
they
condone
use
it.
Trump, because he's trying to end the wars, nigga. That's
exactly.
why
Wars pay taxes,
hold on.
fam.
That's why that boy got assassination attempt on her, allegedly. Yeah, man, that boy like the new Kennedy, my nigga. If you don't see that, then you're blind. Period.
Wars
I
pay
think
taxes, DC.
I think now look, I know that. I'm not saying
He
they
going
do.
against all that shit, and they against him because he got money. He could go against it. He got this much, nigga. I could put my own money in my pack, nigga. If I need an extra 10
I'm
million,
with Trump.
I'll put that up.
I'm with Trump. I'm just saying. It was a white boy told me the number one reason why they don't like him is because he ain't a good old boy. See, he ain't got to listen to them. Just like you say, his money, he got enough money to say fuck you. So at the same, he's not your standard racist white guy.
Man,
If anybody understand what I'm
hold on.
saying.
This is the first president that didn't live in the White House. I'm in my own shit, Marcialago, whatever that shit called. I'm not living in the White House. That shit is dusty. I'm at my shit, man. With the golf course and I'm cool, man. I go there to have meetings. I'm not living there. And what he say? Well, as soon as he said, I'm redecorating that motherfucker. The White House gonna be woo woo woo. He said he redecorating that shit so he can live there. You know what I mean?
Hey,
That's trash, nigga.
Hey, this election is not about black or white, man. This election is about what niggas can get off of what somebody might be throwing out.
Trump
You know
got a
what I'm saying?
payment plan. You want me to read it?
Oh, nigga, I already know. That's why I'm rolling with him. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like I said, I can't put my
okay,
name on
you
no
know the
paper, but
platinum
I'm
plan. Say
representing.
the platinum plan, then.
Yeah, hold on.
Please.
Yeah,
Tell
before you do
people
that,
what the
do
platinum
we have
plan.
somebody in the bullpen?
Nigga, all of us is in a bullpen, nigga.
No, in the background for the live.
We got Streets. Streets wasn't talking no more. He said what he had to say.
No, he just said he just
we got Ronnie House in the background. Ronnie House is Skid-Row Whisperer. He ain't gonna come on, my nigga. Let's stop playing.
That's due to be outside.
Yeah, my nigga. Man, about to stop, and he don't even know what he want to say, and that's my nigga though. He the Skid-Row Whisperer, and he the podcast whisperer. He come on here and don't even know what the fuck he want to say. So let's not stop the momentum. But I could get back to this content right quick.
There you go.
I want to get to the Trump shit too, though. With
campaigning for the BLM writers, even raising bail money. She said that they should keep protesting, and some of those protests involved very much violent action. Are we going to see that sort of scrutiny and accountability, or is she just going to have a honeymoon run all the way to the November poll?
Look, the media is trying their darndest. You know, it's so funny, Rita. So the June 27th CNN presidential debate happens, and for about 3 to 4 weeks, the American corporate media decides to be real journalists. It lasts about 3 to 4 weeks. They actually held the regime's feet to the fire. They held them accountable for this lie, which, by the way, the media was complicit in the first place. It's not like it was just the administration. The media was complicit in it. So they pretended to be real journalists to accomplish their end, and their end, obviously, was the coup d'etat of Joe Biden for Kamala Harris. Ever since the coup finished, they have pulled a complete 180. They were holding Biden's feet to the fire you can't hear a peep from them now. It's as if just a pin drop, and you can't even hear it at this point. No one is making any noise. Kamala Harris is now over 2 weeks into her coup of Joe Biden. She has not faced a single straightforward question that I am aware of from an actual media source. Even more to the point, I checked her campaign website yesterday, the Kamala Harris for President website. I don't see a list of actual policy positions on there. I don't see a list of where she stands on immigration, foreign policy, the economy, taxation, inflation, guns, abortion, you name it. It's not there. It's literally not there. So the woman is a totally empty vessel at this point. And I guess that is what she is hoping to accomplish. But I don't think it's going to work, especially in the aftermath of the stock market crash, the Kamala Harris crash, if you will, there. I don't think it's going to work. She's not going to be able to coast her way till November, but the media is certainly trying their darndest to let her do it.
Wowzers.
Now, you mentioned the stock market crash. Wall Street was diving. Fears the US is on the verge of a recession. The stock market woes began in Japan with the Nikkei index diving, but the US in particular, Josh, is in a perilous situation economically. You've got weak economic data, including those job figures, which they tried to blame on Trump. I thought that was very interesting from the Harris campaign, blaming the poor job figures on Trump somehow. It seems like Bidenomics, if that's what we're still calling it, isn't working too well.
I want to, before they keep going, man, they back on the stocks, man. You said it's good, though. They saying it ain't good. my nigga,
man, I'm telling you, everything rebounded this morning. You know what I mean? It's fear. It happened. It started Friday. And that's bad that they blaming this on Kamala. This ain't her fault. You know what I'm saying? But that jobs report, what they talk, it was expected to be something and it wasn't, but they knew it. See, all this is just a fear thing, man. It's just to get people riled up to back her or him.
Hold on. Everybody lose their money, lose their stocks for fear.
Yep. And look,
so they rich niggas losing money to fear, like,
hey, yeah, it scared people.
I can't. Hey, I got to cut you off, dog. I heard enough.
It off. It scared them.
Hold on. Let somebody else talk.
Hold up. See, I look, man. The stock market crashing because of the election, and just it's a whole bunch of shit. And the stock market is based on assumption. You know what I'm saying? They're assuming, but this fear thing, dog. Hey, look, man. Some people don't run off fear. That shit ain't scaring me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna let it like affect me. I ain't gonna, but because I understand how this game work. You see what I'm saying? Like it sound like the plan working for you, because you don't want to vote. You don't want to do. You don't want to fuck around at all because you think this shit's so fucked up. But they keep coming to you every year, so it sounds like they need you.
Who? What? Look.
Hey, we ain't about to have this shit again, bro.
I know. I wasn't looking for no response. I was just making a comment.
Hey,
look.
Yeah, I just had a deja vu, my nigga. I swear when you said that quote, I just had don't do that, DC.
No, I'm not. It's not. I wasn't trying to get an argument started. I was making a comment because
stocks, my nigga, we was talking about stocks.
Right, that's what I was about to say.
But no, that's what I mean by stocks. If we talking stocks, I don't understand the stock market all like that, but I do understand every 4 years.
You need to just
I'm saying, but
if you don't
I understand that every 4 years that it go up and down because of the election.
No.
But when you just say fear, I'm asking the brother man to give me some context. Explain fear.
No,
you can't just
bro,
say
you put a lot of stuff in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna even go there. I was just saying when I say fear, I'm talking about fear in the market. They put fear in the market to make it crash like it did. That started Friday. Monday was the overflow. You know what I mean?
So what's the fear? I'm asking you, what is the fear in the market?
I'm telling you gotta let them, yo, man.
Fam, the fear was in the economy and what was gonna happen. The job report came out, certain stuff didn't hit. Now, if you just said you don't know about it, I'm trying to tell you something now. Slow your roll. That's what happened. You know what I mean? Then Do it got something to do with the election? Not really, not yet. And that's what I said earlier. They waiting until Powell, he's going to come out with the interest rate. Either he's going to lower it in September or he's going to higher it. They don't know. So they got scared off the job report that came out Friday that, you know what I mean, something's going to happen. Monday came, bam. You know what I mean? And then I was telling Yuck earlier, you wasn't on here, that everything rebounded at about, 10:30, 11 o'clock. You know what I mean? It just leveled off. Like it's an indicator called the VIX. You know what I mean? That is lets you know if the stocks is being shorted or not. And it went up like 30%. That hasn't happened in years. Then it just dropped another 15 because everything settled. It's the fear thing. That's what I'm talking about. And so they
So
will
I'm asking you,
politics
what
and
is the
everything
fear?
else.
He just
So when I
broke
said
it
when you see
down. He just
now,
broke it
hold
down.
up.
The fear that you're gonna lose your money, my nigga. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
that's
In
the
layman's
fear he
terms.
gonna lose your money because of somebody who might get elected, right?
No, that ain't. He ain't hear nothing I said this.
No, hold up. Listen, no, I heard everything you said. Listen,
I
once
said
again,
the job report brought the
The
fear
job
in. It
report.
didn't
It
hit.
wasn't an election. It was a job report, my nigga.
Right. I said the election will play a part in what's coming up, but I said the main factors was the job report and what they think Powell is going to do. That
I got you.
he's the one that sets the interest rate for what's going on. A half of what they call a basis point or a quarter of a basis point, that makes it that scares people. That's the fear that I'm talking about, fam. Not like what you thinking. I'm talking about fear in the market, which caused all the big corporate people to tell they hedge funds, whatever. They know first. They started pulling what they call a rug pull. They did it Friday. They started Friday in the after hours, and then in the morning, Monday morning, you got the news of what everybody was talking about till today. That's why I was explaining to Yuck, like, yeah, it was fucked up, but it leveled off earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Some stocks did rebound, but the main ones, you know what I mean, like they call the Mag 7, you know what I mean? Apple is one of them, you know what I mean? Apple went up and down like a motherfucker, but it was Nvidia and Tesla that set the course for the rebound. Even though Tesla went down, other stocks went up. You got chips and everything. So that's the fear. That's what they talking about. That's
Hey,
the
my bad.
level
I
that
thought you
Trump is
when you
on.
were saying fear, that's my bad. I thought you was talking about like fear on our end. So that I that's my fault.
No,
My fault.
fear on your end. You ain't got nothing to be
Yeah.
scared of, because like
No, I'm talking about.
whoever you vote
I thought
for,
you was
if
saying they trying to scare us.
they
That's what
are.
you thought. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Money wise,
But that
fam, what's gonna scare you the most? What you ain't got the most? What they know that you need? The money. You might not feel it
see, look.
per se personally, but what, like, even Yuck is talking about it. Like, even he knows that the way the stock market, even it's an impact just for that moment to get. It was an effect, man. Like, you know what I mean. So in essence, they know where it's going to affect everybody at. You hearing us talk about the groceries, the food, the this and that, that's on what they call a micro level. Macro is the bread. You know what I mean? Like, it's a trickle
Well, I
down.
can only worry about the micro. I'm suffering at the micro. You know what I'm saying? So
But the stocks going down is the macro.
Look,
That's what he
man,
wrote.
like, exactly. So
I'm
I'm just
not
trying to
just
get you to understand what I
But
meant
look,
by the fear
but
thing, man. It ain't even that deep.
Look, let me put it. I learned a lot just by you breaking that shit down. So
I did learn a lot on that. For
I
sure.
just learned a lot, my nigga. But, let's get back to the Kamala shit, man. Like this shit went left, bro.
Are you a day trader? Are you a day trader?
No, I fuck with the options.
Okay, all right.
Damn, yeah, because you dropped that shit like a motherfucker, Slim. That's real talk.
Hey, see, I gotta watch who you fuck with. Like, I thought he was talking that bullshit. He broke that shit down to the very last compound. You feel
Yeah,
me?
this nigga, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, they scared of intelligent niggas. Yeah.
Hey, it ain't just I'm All Street, baby. Ball Street and Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? Before you be watching, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've been everywhere, famo. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't street shit. I know money, fam.
Yeah,
Like
that's what's up.
that's what I need to know. And
that's
I
all
know
we
my
talking
best
about.
interest
Money.
is money.
That's
I need
all
to
we
get
talk
into
about.
that stock market
And
shit.
that's all I
That's
was
one
talking
thing I
about.
ain't never touched that, man.
But look, that's all I was talking about. Money. We had more money in 2019 than we got right now. Period. And the nigga that was in office from 2016 to 2020 was that Trump nigga. I need a nigga that Putin has got a good relationship with. I need a nigga that the Kunya Yung Sukiyaki got a great relationship with. I'm just saying, my nigga. Like,
Hey,
I
he
need
right,
to
man.
end.
Hey, don't forget Putin said he in the war if old boy get in there.
Hey, man, look,
I'm
all
just
us
saying,
black
my
folks,
nigga. That nigga
stop all
rocking
that
Putin a long way.
wanting. We need that bread. This is what you need. Forget what we want. We want. Now start talking about what you need. That's what Cube did. And when the Democrats was like, "Ah, we get at
Trump,
you."
no. What I said is Trump got the platinum plan.
Yeah, there you go.
For black people. What do Kamala Harris and Biden have for the black order or new nigga that's from Minnesota? What's their plan for the black community? Trump has a platinum plan, and you can look that up right now.
Yep. Hey, you see what they did
No,
to Cube?
the
See what they did to
Democrat
Cube?
ever had a plan though. And I think Cube should run for president for real, though. I ain't even playing when I say that.
Cube brought it to the Democrats.
Now you fucking around. But
Man,
he
hey
definitely
man,
now red, white, and blue. Now you trolling. At the end of the day,
dog. Listen, I fuck with Cube. You know
No.
what?
Somebody asked a great. Mute up right quick, please, because you got echo. But look, somebody asked a great question. Who do we got after this? I kept saying Elon Musk, and they said he's not from America. Kamala Harris is not from America. I'm fucking with y'all, man. But who do we
Barack
got?
Obama wasn't from America.
I'm just saying, man. Who is next? I think it's Elon. It gotta be Elon. Man, it gotta be Elon. It ain't Kanye. It ain't Oprah. I don't know who y'all think, nigga, but it's Elon, nigga. Elon, cause he's in the White House now. Y'all through that motherfucker, man. Elon is next. They
Hey,
already
you ever
gave.
heard of this, Bama? You ever heard of this dude called Vivek Ramaswamy?
Hold on. Why I'm saying this is because they gave a nigga the keys to space. This nigga is doing like trips and motherfucking vacations to space. He got the rockets going up. He took over like SpaceX. That's his shit. He's gonna be the president. I'm telling
Y'all
you.
know he got mad.
Trump.
Look, you might be on to something. Because
I am right, nigga.
He got mad and he moving everything out of Cali now because of that law I was telling y'all about. He moving Twitter, he moving his SpaceX and his rest of his headquarters to Texas. He got mad at Gavin Newsom, which made him flip and then give all that money to Trump. So you might be on to something. And it was funny. Aiden gave Trump that Tesla truck because he was like he wants to drill, he wants oil, he even want to open up coal mines again, but he still wants to do the electric vehicles and shit. He was like hybrids and all that. But as far as the future, I don't even think we're gonna have another president, man. We shouldn't. I think it's gonna be Congress running anyway.
Look. That's a perfect alley-oop. People been saying these Trump speeches. He been like, yeah, after this, you won't have to worry about this ever again. We won't have to vote again. So do you think that after Trump that he's like gonna end it and he's gonna just ride this shit off like Putin and all the other dictators, like this gonna be the president forever? Because he said after this election, you ain't gonna have to worry about it if he's in office.
I think it's just gonna be like the people that's available. They ain't nothing. Like usually we would even street that we would know like after this one where they got so and so and so and so. That's what the Mitt Romneys and the Al Gores and all them. It ain't none of them like the little Italian chick, Rosa Cosa, whatever old girl, the little strong faced chick, the black chick that man, I don't know. Booty
Hey,
Jeds.
I don't think it'll stop because it'll kind of like the president gonna always be there as just like a figurehead. I think it'll always go on, But like I think the president's been losing control for the last probably 10 years. I mean, probably 10 elections. So I think they're gonna always be there because if you're gonna have America, you gotta have like a president. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying. Plus, you still your democracy. You still gotta have people looking like they're a part of something. You know what I'm saying? If
Well,
anybody understand what I mean by that.
hold on.
Hold on. Let me hear what my nigga Goose got to say. This our podcast. Goose,
For
talk
those,
your shit, my
everybody,
nigga.
love y'all. I have heart problems. I took my heart medicine. I'm gonna do my toast with my twin, and y'all gonna go on. I'm gonna be listening, but it's making me lay down. It's making me weak. So I love y'all. Toast.
Goose, stay up, Goose. Stay
You
up,
good,
Goose. Stay
famo?
focused, man.
Yeah,
Salute to my brother, man.
y'all, man. I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna turn my camera off. I love y'all, man. Wonder Twin. Hey, hold it down, y'all.
Hey,
Be easy, Big Slim.
Salute, bro.
Salute the Goose, man. Hey,
Salute,
man, y'all on
Goose.
some shit, man. Y'all on some real shit. I think that at the end of the day, man, it's somebody niggas got mute up, man. Period. I think at the end of the day, man, it's who gonna be strong for the nation, man. Period. Who gonna put us back on, man? Like we done went through this administration already. Period. And it's been boo boo, like pure boo boo. California is destroyed. Like niggas can't even like go to Rodeo Drive peacefully, like my nigga, and eat motherfucking crustaceans and shit and motherfucking Mr. Childs on the patio without niggas rolling up and taking their Rolexes and shit. Niggas can't come from Louis with their bags and shit without getting snatched out their Ferrari and shit. Niggas can't fly into the Bay Area, nigga, in the Oakland, nigga, without getting their windows broke out and their luggage taken. Niggas can't go to New York, nigga, without motherfucking foreigners, nigga, riding through in scooters, nigga, snatching your phone, snatching your purse, snatching your backpack, snatching everything you got on your body. You chilling, nigga, they snatching everything, nigga, riding through in scooters, nigga. So it's a fucked up situation right now. You got, I'm in the streets. You know what I mean? I'm from the streets, so I hear shit. Nigga, I hear that these, whatever that's coming through, I ain't gonna say no names, is really on some real turf shit in the streets. And it's war in the streets with these motherfuckers. And they are not playing no games in the streets, nigga. So it's a whole new animal of criminals out here. Like Trump said, these niggas ain't playing no games, period. Like no motherfucking games, nigga. And I say it like that. And that ain't no allegedly, nigga. For real, for real. The motherfuckers that came through the border is a whole new animal, my nigga. And they are not playing, nigga. For real. I'm from Oakland, nigga. And the stories I hear, them niggas is not playing out there. Period. Straight up.
And it seemed like they already got straps and everything ready to go. Like the way they was talking about how they are in New York, and that's the fear factor you talking about, DC. That's another whole part of the whole bullshit. Like, and if we try and defend ourselves, we'll go to jail. They could steal something, add it up in front of the motherfuckers. If it ain't over 1,500 in New York or
Hold on. They beating up the police, taking police cars and shit. They wilding, man. They don't give a fuck about the police, nobody. Period.
That's what tripped me out, yeah. They robbed the police, and I've been to New York a whole bunch of times.
Bro, they're
I
robbing
seen
the
them standing with the
police.
AKs, with the ARs. Man.
Bro, they're robbing the police and getting smoothed away. Like if a black nigga did that, nigga, there'd be another, you know what I mean? One of them, we would have to sue the police. Like, but they just, boy, they having it they way, my nigga. They doing everything. And it's not allegedly. And they get caught and let go.
Out like the revolving door.
They're not getting deported. They're not, like, they get caught and let go. The people that beat up the police get caught and let go. The people that was all wording and all that shit get caught and let go until they finally, you know, whatever the K word is, and then they finally go to jail. But it took all that. You see them doing all this motherfucking shit, kept letting them off until they finally K worded the motherfucker, or a kid or a woman or a dude, now you want to lock them up. So they giving them too many passes, man. Period. And it's not allegedly.
We don't really have that problem over here in DC because I mean, this joint ain't a state, right? So a lot of the rules and laws is like way different. But see, we got Maryland right next to us. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the immigrant thing.
So
I'm
you
telling you,
can't
dog.
speak on it. What you talking about? Why you
Nah,
even
but see, remember we got Maryland right there too, right? So
But why
that
are
part
you
of Maryland.
speaking on it if you're not dealing with it? Like,
Nah, hold up. We got PG County. If anybody listening, they understand what I mean by this, right? PG County is right next to DC, which is Maryland. It's certain you gotta go into Maryland for the immigrant problem to be that, like y'all saying. We see it, but we don't suffer from it like a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really speak on that. You know what I'm saying? I was
that's
just
what
putting
I
that
said.
out there.
Why you even talking? Like you just said a
That
lot of
look
shit for
and look
nothing.
that's why. So you got a front row seat to seeing like where they dumping the trash. You know what
Well,
I'm
they dump
saying?
them.
Like
We got a place called Hyattsville out here, right?
Nigga,
That's right
I'm in
next to DC.
California, bro. I'm in California. I'm
Nah,
right
look,
by
hey,
the
yeah,
border. I'm right at
listen
the
to this,
border.
yeah.
All that shit coming through here, bro. I'm talking
Nah,
about
look,
what's
if you look
going
this up,
on, bro.
you don't
I'm
see
we experiencing. Hold
MS-13.
on, we're experiencing the same shit they experience in New York and California. Period.
Now, we got a joint over here called Hyattsville, right? It's right next to DC. And I'm telling you probably seen this before. This like MS-13 headquarters on the East Coast. And I ain't
Allegedly.
even bullshit. Allegedly. They got the Mexicanos. I'm telling you, it's heavy over here. About 6 miles away. Just put it like that. But it don't really come over on our end. We see it, but like you said, I can't speak on it. I think that shit is real interesting what y'all saying though.
no, that's what he's saying. It's like if they making the policies for it, you know what I mean? Like they ain't even taking none in. They shipping them motherfuckers to states like California, New York, and Texas.
No, they ain't got to ship them to California. They coming
Right.
to the
They, you know what
border.
I mean? They
We
they
right next
giving
to
them that
Mexico.
trail.
We
But
connected
what
to Mexico. They could come right through
yeah.
San Diego.
And they giving them free passes when 5-10 years ago, like they was really sneaking. But what Yuck is saying and what I've been seeing too is like they getting like they might as well get motherfucking bulletproofs and because
Hey, can
they're
I ask
getting
y'all this
funded,
Hold
question?
man.
on, and then let
They
me
getting
add one more thing. The fentanyl crisis. Niggas
oh
is getting
boy.
smacked over here with the fentanyl shit. That shit coming through the border too. Like
You
motherfuckers, whatever, like they got fentanyl and weed right now. Like it's not safe for nothing, nigga.
nothing.
The grower. Like it's mainly right now out here, nigga. Like good luck on doing anything, nigga. You better just
God
drink and smoke a
damn.
cigarette or something, nigga. Good luck. For real.
But how did that get to Mexico though? That was in China with the snot rag. Remember?
Yes, sir. And that's
And
why
then now all of a sudden,
but that like
what?
they've been doing like biological warfare, chemical warfare on this, man. Like they don't need to drop a nuke bomb. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, let me ask y'all a question since y'all over there in Cali, right? Are y'all saying that they like are you saying more sneak in than they let in? Or which one is it? You know what I'm
They
saying? I'm asking y'all.
It's
now
more
they letting them in.
they let them in and sneak in. All the above.
God damn.
What Trump was trying to do.
Hold on. If you let
Go
them
ahead.
in, they snuck in. So it's the same shit.
So what you think? So you think it's about and this be asking y'all a question. So you think they letting them in for the cheap labor?
No, nigga, for the vote. Because they saying they could vote. They give them 20 bands,
Okay.
all the shit, put them in luxury hotels and shit. It's for the vote, my nigga. Period. They trying to let them be able to register, my nigga. All that shit right now. Unregistered.
So they go back to the vice presidential pick. That nigga got a
And
sanctuary city.
who they gonna vote for? The people that let them in.
Look.
Yeah, he gave their ass driver's license in Minnesota.
Look,
Like you
that
ain't
was
even had to be American citizen. That nigga was giving them driver's license, free college. Okay, so I'm getting it. Oh man, this shit is wild, man. Hey, look, you gotta commend these motherfuckers, dog. They some geniuses, man. That's fucked up though. God damn.
It's chess, not checkers, man. Hey, and I need my nigga Micah Scar to talk, because he know this real chess play shit with the government shit. He could break it down to the very last compound. Even with us, with the motherfucking Willie Lynch shit, COINTELPRO, all that shit, man. Micah Scar, what's happening with you, bro? I think he got to tap out. Micah Scar, what's up with you? He probably had to put his shit on mute. You know, he in the pen. I'm gonna let him tap back in when he wants to. But yeah, man, it's been all types of programs and shit, man. That's why our biggest leaders that lead us the right way been taken out. Like it's like, if you don't know it, like it's a super play. Like the same shit that happened with all the big dudes that's going against the grain and that's trying to wake us up is out of here. Even with the music game, like anybody that try to go against the grain and wake us up, they out of here.
Man,
what happened? What they just try to do to this dude like 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Even if it was fake or real, like just
I
to
don't
even
give
go
a
through
fuck.
all allegedly,
I don't give a fuck.
Right, me neither.
Why would that be an attempt if he wasn't going against the grain? Now, if he was with the shit, they'll let it ride. Like, you a puppet, you a puppet. He's not a puppet, I don't think, my nigga. He on some JFK shit, man. On some real shit.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, he gonna have to be careful though. He definitely gonna have to be careful.
Y'all know Trump used to be a Democrat, right? He didn't even want to run. JFK Jr. was going to run. If he wouldn't have got killed in that airplane, they had it laid out. Robert Kennedy, this a Kennedy that's out now, that's why he ain't gonna run. You know, because I think he would probably give both of them a run for their money. But he knows he's a Kennedy too. He ain't catching that. He just seen Trump catch one in the ear because they was trying to drum him up. That's why they was saying what was going on with Kamala now was like all these other candidates. Like this now we just got hurt. But man, it's something that they want to keep in motion. I don't know if it's to keep black folks down. It ain't to me, and I've been saying that too. This ain't no black or white. This ain't no black or white thing at all.
Hell no.
This is all society shit. This is where they already eliminated the lower class. You know what I mean? And I used to tell people like, who wants to be middle class? Like, I want to be upper class. Like, why would you want to keep? And that's all she kept saying. We're gonna get the middle class back to middle class. And then they were saying Trump want to get rid of it's only two classes, rich and poor. Well, why you want to be in the middle if you ain't getting no money like hustle? That's only when the middleman count. As far as living, I want to live in the upper class. I'm not gonna settle for middle, and then if not lower, but you can't be upper. You know what I mean? But the middle class, man, like y'all,
But no. Fuck the upper, fuck the middle. It's only rich or poor. That's what they trying to make it, my nigga.
Come on, man.
They don't give a fuck about upper or middle. They eliminated the middle and the upper with the pandemic or the plandemic. You know what I mean?
There you go.
That. You know what I mean? The plandemic. They eliminated.
Hey, would it be fucked up to say that? Would it be fucked up? Would it be fucked up to say that Trump and this? I'm gonna throw this out here, man. What if Trump a part of the play?
He is.
He's part of the rich nigga play. He ain't part of the machine play. He definitely part of the rich nigga play.
I'm gonna tell you, man, what been tripping me out. It's almost like the Democrats is trying to sabotage themselves, because I think the world know that no woman is president like Kim Jong and Putin and them. They're gonna laugh at her when she walk in. So it's almost impossible for her to win. But on the same token, right, man, you think they might be fattening frogs for snakes, though?
I say fatten the pig up for the bacon too, but I'm just saying, like, it ain't gotta be a woman.
Yeah, nigga said fatten the pig up for the bacon too.
It ain't gotta be a woman, man. Like, I ain't even tripping on that. It's like, who is gonna lead us? Because one thing about America, what the country, what they still got is the fear factor, and there's a little respect of that. Just the fact of what we potentially could do with war shit. You know what I mean? So, and then y'all know, hey, a woman get mad, she be on her period. Something old Kamala been burnt the motherfucker like an incense. You feel me? So,
Hey, let me throw this in there, G. Listen to this. Hey, this is why I say she might got a chance of winning, because the way the world is right now, all right, now, I think they've been kind of grooming us to get ready for a woman or LGBTQ. All right, because I actually think we had our first gay president with that black dude, right?
Hold on, man. Hold on,
Allegedly,
man.
allegedly, allegedly,
Hey, on
allegedly. My
that
bad.
note, hold on. Hold on. We had 3 motherfucking hours.
Hey, no, I know
Y'all
you.
2 niggas wrap it up like the nigga
I'm out. Yeah,
wrap
guys.
it up, man. Like, we had 3
Hey,
hours. You keep on going against the grain, motherfucker. Rainbow
my
Bright,
bad.
bro.
Hey, yeah, I'm trying to learn. Yeah, I keep forgetting, man, that I ain't at a barber
I ain't
shop.
gonna
My
let you
bad,
go
dog.
again. Like, you keep pressing, nigga. I will get deleted, my nigga. I got
Man,
strikes on my channel, hella shit. I'm trying to get
my
back.
bad, dog.
We gotta follow.
That's my fault.
Use code names and shit. Like, you know how to talk slick talk?
I got you.
Say you from
I
the
got you.
the streets, right? You know how to talk like little code words and little slang, right?
I got you. I got you.
I don't
I
even
ain't look.
try to say the political words and shit. You feel me? That's disrespectful. What you said, the
All
alphabet, the LGBTQ, boom, keep it at that.
okay.
Don't have
So
to say
basically,
the word. You feel me?
we had our first LGBTQ president, right? And they've been grooming us for years, right? And now what they did was they handed us this woman. She's a woman, but she plays like a man. She's a cop. She'll lock you up. And look, they might need her to be president to bring the crime down. So what I'm saying is, hey dog, this can go either way. Because like all I'm telling y'all is they've been prepping us for this. I mean, it's all over the place now.
Hold
You pretty
on,
much
man.
used to
Hold
it.
on. Not to cut you off, man. Who is the coolest motherfucking president that we ever had? This nigga got a mugshot. This nigga that took a bullet in the ear. This nigga like, come on, my nigga. Like, let's stop playing, my nigga. The niggas that raided the White House over this nigga. He done had the most, like, come on, man. This nigga
Now
had the
he the
most
coolest.
triumphant moments in life as a president. Leave that nigga alone, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's
But
stop
you gotta
playing.
remember, on
Reagan
their
can't
end,
fuck
he's
with
a
him.
conflict of
Reagan
interest.
can't fuck with him. Clinton can't fuck with him. Bush, none of the Bushes can fuck with him. He the most dominant president that we done had, nigga.
Hey,
Period.
No,
With that
I'm with
money,
you.
going against the
I'm
grain,
with you.
talking that shit, and fuck everybody, nigga. I'm for the billionaires, the millionaires, the middle class, and the poor motherfuckers. Let's get some money out this motherfucker,
Hey,
man.
man.
Sending money to everybody. We're gonna send money to us. You
He's
feel me?
right. He's the most American president we done had. He got felonies. He got tennis shoes out. He went broke. He got bread. And now, you know what I
This
mean?
nigga
Like, how
got
American can you get?
casinos and shit with his
Come
name,
on, man.
motherfucking hotels, Trump casino. This nigga, man, I'm gonna tell you this. It was a game called something like New World Order, some World War, I don't know. But it was in 96 and they had cards. And it was a card that said Trump would be the fucking president in the card. This was in the 90s. We can pull that shit up right now.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They
I'm
had them
with you.
cards. Remember, Trump would be the president. It said Donald Trump president, but it had all types of different wild shit, predictions of war and all types of shit. But it was these cards. I don't know what it was, but it had Trump as the president on one of them motherfucking cards. And this was in the 90s, bro. And look what we looking at. Trump and
So y'all don't think
president.
y'all really don't think that this crazy ass broad
Tell
can
me
win?
what them cards is called. Let the chat gonna tell me what them cards is called. Because somebody seen them same cards. That shit was called the Illuminati or the New World Order or some shit, them cards. And nigga Trump, I think it was called the Illuminati. It was a game set. Yep, Illuminati card game. Yep, the Illuminati card game. The Illuminati card game had Trump as the fucking president. Facts. That's what I just said. I said I think it was called the Illuminati. Yep.
So why y'all really don't think, man, that they can slip this broad in there?
She already there, man. Like,
Nigga, what the fuck you mean, a slipper? She already there, nigga. Like, damn.
No, I'm saying I'm saying, dog, as much as I want Trump to win, but I'm telling you, this broad might win, dog. I'm telling you, man. Hey, look, all you gotta do is look, she doing the same thing that Barack Obama did by not doing interviews.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Obama was out there.
No, he talked. Obama talked.
Obama was out there.
Hold up, y'all gotta
been
remember.
seen in 4 years, man.
Yeah, Obama
Hold
was
up,
out
hold up.
there.
Y'all gotta remember this. The play
Remember,
different. Obama had the
look, let me
campaign.
tell you this. Hold on. Let me land. Obama was unknown, so he had to be out there. Nobody knew fucking Obama. He couldn't just be in the cut and win. He had to we didn't know the Chicago nigga. He just popped out of nowhere and started talking like Malcolm X and shit. Like motherfucking Farrakhan and Malcolm X. So oh shit. Like looking like
and he walked like a pimp, you know what I'm saying?
Right, looking like Farrakhan and Malcolm X and shit, talking that shit. He played basketball and shit. Oh shit, he like motherfucking Bush with a motherfucking Trump and smoking weed. Oh shit,
yeah,
he walking right, motherfucker like a pimp from the blaxploitation films. He walking and shit. He got a thick ass wife. Oh shit, yeah, he was out there. He put that shit front and center. That nigga went in the cut. How do we know about his big ass?
Remember,
he taking jumpers in church shoes, nigga. That he was black.
Hold up,
that nigga had burnt weed lips. Like he smoked blunts before he do his speeches. He had burnt little weed lips. He was a nigga. Like, come on, my nigga. Like,
he had more time though. He
had
more time. See the way this play working.
Black and
the way this play working is
that pure black and mild lips.
Look. I'm not disagreeing with you, Yuck. I agree with that. But what I'm saying is this play here, that's why Biden left so late. That's the reason why he left late. Because the way they pushing her, you ain't got time. And see, they also playing on people don't like Trump. Hey, the way they running her joint is genius. I've been watching the white boys talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people have won elections by not talking. You know what I'm saying? And see, they as long as they can play on her color and her being a woman, if Trump have a debate with her, right? If he say something to her, oh, they gonna crucify him because it's almost like, in a sense, you're not allowed to disagree with a woman. See, that's a part of the play. You see what I'm saying? So,
Nigga,
and I think Trump understands.
No. He cooked, motherfucking. He cooked Clinton. He cooked Clinton. What's her name? Hillary Clinton. He cooked the shit out of her, man. Like,
this gonna be different though, because you know what?
She was a white woman. You don't think come on?
And
you
heard
with Hillary Clinton, my nigga. Clinton, that's his wife.
She different. She's a this. Hey, look, listen to this. You want to know what's really a part of it?
Like he said, he was like, "You wanted me." He said, "I know you don't want me to say because I helped you. You don't want me to tell on you. You better be quiet, Hillary."
Listen to what I'm saying, fellas. She's a black woman. See, a black woman.
No, she's not.
No. You know what I mean. I'm not saying she black literally. I'm just saying her presentation as a black woman. This what happened in that little interview with the black lady with Trump. Anything he respond to is going to be considered racist. So he in a lose-lose situation regardless.
That's why he didn't want to do it. He wanted to do it on Fox.
He cooked them. He cooked them. They thought they had him on the wall. He cooked every last one of them bitches. They thought they had him. I'm sorry. He cooked them. And he told them.
I'm not saying he not.
He told the truth and he was off the hip. He didn't have no motherfucking teleprompter. None of that shit. No motherfucking, he was off the hip with it. I respect that. A nigga that go off the hip like, well, you was the most disturbing. I did more for the black community than Abraham Lincoln. Like he was shooting back at her and knowing that he ain't did that. He just shot back at her. He shot back at her. You know he was saying jokes. That nigga know he ain't did more than for us before Abraham Lincoln. But that nigga was shooting his shit like I did more than Abraham Lincoln. You want to play?
Hey, I laugh like a motherfucker, boy.
That nigga, he shitted on it with that, but he playing. That nigga ain't do that, but I did more than Abraham Lincoln. Like, come on, that's a joke. He shitted on it with that, right?
I'm
And then
with
he
him,
said,
dog.
all of a
I'm trying
sudden,
to tell you.
he said, I know Kamala Harris. He said, I know her indirectly. I don't know her personally. I know her indirectly. And she always been Indian descent. Now, as of a few years ago, all of a sudden, she's black.
I didn't know she was. When did she
I didn't
become
know she was
black?
black.
Who
This
told
nigga
me?
is funny as fuck. Leave that nigga
Hey,
alone. That nigga need a comedy show. He don't
Hey,
even
hey, man.
laugh with it.
you remember
Hey,
when
yeah.
he told him, hey, you know, when he was on that bus, I grabbed him by the pussy. You know, and then look, so many women were outraged. About 2 weeks later, well, that's just water cooler talk. Donald Trump is gonna, man, people have a short memory when you talk in their language. Women too. So he's gonna let her ass have it. They don't want her. They really don't want either one of them to debate because Lord have mercy. That's like I don't even think they'll get past the letter
They're
D.
gonna have Trump debate against the nigga that she voted against vice president.
If
He
they
gonna
Hold up.
do, if
Let me
they
ask y'all
do,
this then. So y'all don't think that play in her favor if they don't have a debate? Now, mind you, the election is November, 2 months from now.
No, you
All right?
can't have you gotta have a debate on
gotta
television.
have 3 of them. Got to.
Yeah, it's gonna go down, nigga. She could skip these public questions. You know what I mean, from people or the media, but she got a debate against Trump, and Trump is sharp from the motherfucking hip without the teleprompter. He showed at that the fucking black journalist shit. He showed he off the hip. He don't need a teleprompter. He showed
Hey,
at
it's
the raw shit.
a
This
reason
shit
why they
started
picked
with
this broad.
Biden. This shit started with the first debate. You feel me? Like, and he was going on in. He made Biden start talking about golf shit. Both of them motherfuckers up there talking about my golf swing is I'm stronger with my golf swing. You know, and I said, boy, if these people don't see that they got a showman up here, like they went from no politics to talking about who can hit the ball farther on a golf course. That's Trump. We can go to my golf course. I said, look at him pitching this shit right there. And the country don't even see it. You know what I mean?
Talking
Like,
that rich shit.
businessman, nigga. That's
Talking
a
that
business.
rich, talking that
Come
rich
on,
shit.
man. Businessman, my
Talking
nigga.
that
Like, and they
rich
sitting up here
shit.
worried about, Biden wasn't saying. I said, this man he just pitched his golf course. He just said probably a golf club. People probably looking up and see him. And they talking about that. I said, they ain't even talking about running the country no more. I said, this is white America for you. Golf.
Okay. Boy,
Golf.
you know they had tournaments at his shit. Golf tournaments at his shit. Marcielago, whatever that shit called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He buried his
promoted
wife
shit
on his
like a
golf
motherfucker.
course. He
When he
buried
got
his
the Rolex.
ex-wife there, nigga, so he wouldn't have to pay her no more alimony and taxes. His ex-wife is buried at the golf course, nigga. It's a funeral. It's a funeral. It's a cemetery now. He
No.
don't and it not
Now he did
bullshit.
that
Look
for
it
the
up.
tax break. He said
Did it
he
for
said
the
he did
taxes.
that for the tax break. Yeah.
Hold on. How you gonna what the wife got to do with the tax break?
That's his ex-wife. Look.
If you bury
Look.
somebody, if you got a
Anybody.
cemetery on your property, or like yuck, if you go get 2 cows or some chickens, you'll get a tax break.
This is ex-wife Marla Maple.
Don't bury the ex-wife. Like bury
Hey,
somebody else.
hey, he keeping it 100,
Hey,
dog.
that alimony and that tax he had to pay on that alimony. He was like, whatever.
Hey.
And he said, what? If I
Trump
bury
a
her?
dirtbag. That nigga a dirtbag, man.
He's
No,
a scum of
definitely a
the earth,
dirtbag.
but goddamn it, hey.
that nigga's a dirtbag, bro.
Hey,
Leave that
hey,
nigga
yeah.
alone, man.
He got 20% of that divorce money back.
Hey,
That nigga ain't cool, man. Leave
hey,
that
man.
nigga
Hey, see,
alone,
look,
man.
this is
On
why I'm
that
trying
note,
to tell y'all,
It's the
man.
law. It's the law. What?
the
It's the
law.
law. It's the law.
Man,
What?
that
That's
nigga's
what he
wild,
was
man.
saying. It's the law. But what do you want me to do? It's the law. I didn't break a law.
This nigga
Hey,
crazy.
that's my dog, man. I love Trump.
I'm out, yeah.
On that note, we breaking the law, nigga. We going like 3.5 hours, nigga. Appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Yada da.
Time to
Yada da, Slim.
Yada da. Appreciate y'all brothers tapping in, man. Yada da. Hey, no, nigga. No, you long-winded, nigga. No more. No more. We gotta shut this shit down, man. Shout out to my twin, Goose the Great. Thanks for tapping back in. Thanks for letting people know why you ain't been here. Nigga, I've been putting on. Nigga, like, where Gooch at? Where Gooch, nigga? Ask Gooch, my nigga. So I'm glad my twin tapped in and updated y'all on what's going down with his personal life. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. We back though. We activated and y'all activated. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat tapping in from all around the world, little boys and girls. Shout out to the mods doing their motherfucking job. You know what I mean? Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the SID committee. Shout out to the motherfucking 10 hats, because we had a lot of motherfucking like 10 hats in there. You know what I mean? That really was giving us a lot of information on shit. You feel me? Big shout out to motherfucking Corey Holcomb and motherfucking Marcus. You know Marcus for squashing their beef. That's real player shit. You know what I mean? Straight up. And you know, shout out to y'all for tapping into the twins, man. One of the twins, it's time to motherfucking deactivate. Drinks in the sky. Bye-bye now. Yada bye. One of the twins, deactivate. See y'all tomorrow or tonight. Shit. No, Thursday night. Smoke a Lot Radio. Pimpin' Ken and D-Lo. You don't know a fuck about no ho. No ho. No ho. No ho. No ho. D-Lo. We don't give a fuck about no ho. And put it on the hot dog. You know. You don't really know that. You don't give a fuck about it. You don't really know that. D-Lo. You don't give a fuck about a hoe. You don't think about the thumbs and the red and stuff. Yeah, D-Lo gonna be in the building promoting his new shit. Big shout out to nephew, man. Doing his 1-2. You know what I mean? Slide niggas in front of Empire Records. You get allegedly. But yeah, D-Lo tapping in, and we got Pimpin' Ken tapping in. And it's gonna be a blessed motherfucking Smoke a Lot. Super gamed up, super motherfucking ballerific. Stuntastic, you know what I mean? Real ism, you know what I mean? Shout out to Pimpin' Ken, you feel me? My pimpin' friend, you dig? And my East Oakland nigga, man. You know, D-Lo. Town business, man. Let's get it. See y'all on Thursday, man. One of the twins deactivate. Yada boy.